Hello. Good morning. Don't be alarmed. Or do be alarmed. Here you go. I didn't forget it exists. Actually, let's do this one. Hold on. Let's do this one. That makes so much more sense. I have this scene and I never use it. Good morning, Wakufi. Hello. Hello, good morning. Welcome back. Thank you for the resub. How do? It is nice to see you today. And hello there, Dungeon Soup. Welcome in for the first time. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Good morning, Kaisa. Good morning, Fish. Good morning, Tani. Good morning, Robertson. Good morning, Sasha. Dr. Andus. Good morning, Stormrage. That's probably not your actual title, but you know what? You get it. You get it anyway. Good morning, Talor. I finished Stormblood this weekend. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If Shadowbringers and Endwalkers are supposed to be better than that, oh, I definitely think they are. I definitely think they are. Good morning, Pizza. How's the cat doing? How's the judgment? How's the judgments going? Is the cat judging you yet? If so, you're friends now. Lily! Speaking of cats, you cannot scratch the carpet. Yeah, no, you can't. Don't be upset. Good morning, Wall. Welcome in. And good morning again, Belico. Hello again, buddy. Chroma key is gone. Yes. Okay, I was gonna say something about that. Good morning, French fries. Hello. I hope you are too. Welcome in and welcome again, Mo. Hi, Mo. And I already saw Velico and Mo today because I was in Flamez chat. Did I say hi yet, Stormrage? Did I say? I'm gonna say it again just in case because you never know. You never know. I might have forgotten. Hi, Bowman. Good morning. Welcome in. I'm anxious about my internship trial. That starts tomorrow. Dude, that's so soon. I hope it goes well. It will go well. You will do fine. But, you know, I get it. I get that you're anxious, but you're gonna do fine. I did my first day of thesis work today. 10 patients done, 290 to go. Excuse me? Oh my god. I may or may not be Illidan Stormrage. Well, how could I forget at that point? How could I forget? I have arrived. You have wine. Wait, oh no, it's later there. It's okay. It's okay. You're allowed to have wine. Yeah, that's right. I'm a generous soul and I allow you to have wine today. Anyway, yes, the observant individuals might have noticed that I don't have my green screen on today. Normally I have a green screen. It is still here. The green screen is here. As you can see, it still exists, but every time when Lily sits behind me, which she has been doing more often, you can't see her. She's like, that's where she usually sits with her big fluffy tummy. So I thought today we're gonna do without green screen, and you guys won't be upset because I don't have like a fancy background, I hope. But I was kind of testing the green screen for a while. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you like better after this stream. But yeah, I don't usually, because the background's all messy. Most streamers have like a cool stream room with like cool lights and stuff and all kinds of like shenanigans going on. And I don't have that. I have the room. I have the room and it will have to do for now. Also, yes, I started in just chatting today because you know what? I always sit in chat at the start anyway. You know, whenever I start out the stream. I could be in a game, but we all know that I'm gonna be in like the starting screen for an hour because I'm gonna have a chat. That's just what happens. So why not just embrace that? Just the judgment cat, yes. Hi Jeff, good morning. Also, I think I missed you there. If not, and now you get another hello. I had a meeting with a professor and she told me that as funny as I think the idea is, I'm not allowed to write my thesis about Twilight. Why not, Peter? Why not? That's inconceivable. I'm sorry, I would just do it anyway. Bagel's hiding below the couch at the moment. He's been sitting there for most of the day, but I can pick him up whenever and he will purr. Oh, he knows where the toilet is, where the food is, and where to sleep, so it's going well. Yeah, it's just a little bit of adjustment to the new environment, but it's nice that he likes you so much. He vibes with you so well. We are strumming. Today was also the first day that I used @everyone in the Discord to announce that I'm streaming, which I don't normally do that because I genuinely find it reasonably like, annoying, I guess. But like, I get it, so I just let it slide. But I know that some people are like, well, I hate it. I'm leaving forever. Which is fair. It's fair. Finally have a glue for arrows that doesn't try to kill me. Your glue tried to kill you before. Was it the fumes? Was that the thing? It's Valentine's. I'm alone. I can do whatever I want. I had a heart cake for the weekend and I ate it over the weekend. So it's gone now. A cat is a fancy background. No, it's true. It's true. You know, if she's there. Both is good. Both is good, Danny. Yeah, it's the raw background today. So we're sitting in the cafe, but like we're not really there. It doesn't feel quite as immersive. I know that, but you know, we're getting there. Like I watch streamer for the room. You don't, Fish? You don't? Like I'm one of the few streamers that I know that doesn't have a cool stream room. Except for Flamez, so that's okay. We're like the cool people who don't have a cool stream room. We have to do it with cool shirts instead. Maybe. Most streamers don't have a collection of vintage games either. That is true. Or a lovely loving husband. That's true. It's true. You're right. At the moment thought, I don't know this room. Who is this? I am so sorry, Karma. I'm so sorry. There's games. Can you see the games? You have the game box wall? I do. Yes. Yes. It's mirrored. This side is more newer sets, even though GameCube games are also in there. But that side is more like SNES, NES, and there's some Sega in there as well. Which is, you know, if you're closer, it's actually kind of interesting, but we're not. Like, hour of chatting is nice. I just ordered food. Yeah, like, we've been streaming for 15 minutes now, which is probably more like 5 minutes. I talk a lot. I managed to press a lot of things in 5 minutes. And like, I'm not even caught up to the stream. You know what I mean? That's my curse and my blessing, I think. Maybe. There's a Discord. There is a Discord, and if you are a sub, you can actually go into the Discord if you would like. You do not have to. Do not feel pressure to do so. But you link your Twitch with Discord, and it should just kind of let you in. Sometimes it doesn't, and then you have to DM me, or rather, I have to DM you because I closed all my DMs. Yeah, should Fish. I'm sorry. Both is good. Okay, we'll have both. Well, I guess it depends on the game, maybe? I don't even have cake. Is it time to get cake? Super glue can cause super sensitivity in about 5% of people due to extended exposure, and it gives me my lung problems that actually make it hard to breathe. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Is that what, I mean, yeah, that's why people are wearing the masks when they do cosplay. They do cosplay a bunch, and then they have those big gas masks. Now I know why. If you have a separate channel for announcements, the @everybody is cool, it's mutable. I could actually do that, yeah. You know what? I hadn't really thought about that. That's not a bad idea. I will make an announcement. I will make a live announcement channel. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Thank you, Karma. I'm gonna do that. Your room is cool. I think so too. You know, I think my room is cool, but like I'm 31, so what do the kids think is cool? I don't know. I don't know. I'm too old for that now. But you know, when we move, I'll make like a stream room. But honestly, in the end, that's probably just gonna be a bunch of posters on the wall and lots of plushies. And action figures. Oh wait, no, they're not really action figures. Action figures are the ones that you can like move, right? I don't want those. I want fan figures, I guess. The kind that just stands there and looks pretty. Well, I guess Regis doesn't really count. My Regis figurine is an action figure, technically, I guess. Because you can give him a... Well, I guess my Cyberpunk one is not an action... Like that. They just sit there and look pretty. That's it. That is all I want. I thought you did SWOTOR today. I'm doing SWOTOR, I guess maybe next, like, it depends. Cassidy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome in. And also, hello, and nice to meet you, and thank you, and enjoy your Witcher emotes, of which there are many. They are largely Yorveth. What a surprise. No one's surprised. It's so funny as well. I was talking to this guy who we might be doing Savage with, and I said hello with my Yorveth emote because that's what I always use my Yorveth emotes. I say hello. I completely forgot the guy was a Yorveth cosplayer. He's like, I approve of that emote. It's like, I have more. I have a lot more of those. I'm just saying. Anyway, yes, welcome. Hi. Enjoy Yorveth. What was I saying? Yes, I was doing SWOTOR. I was going to do that today, or rather next week, because there's kind of a lull for me in content and things I want to do on stream for Final Fantasy, if that makes sense. I don't really want to do Savage raids on stream because I want to focus. So I was thinking I was going to do SWOTOR, but then they had the Valentine's event. So we're going to do the Valentine's event because I want to do that one. I have been saving it for you. And I think next week, is it next week that the 24-man raids are out? I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure when they release. I feel like it's been so long. Shouldn't they? Shouldn't they be here? Is there a link? There is not a link. Wait, no. If you do !Discord, there should be. But I don't think you need the link. I think if you just link Twitch and Discord, I think it's automatic. Or it should be. Anyway. Hi, Duck. Good morning. Also, hi. Sorry. I am very slow at catching up at chat. Yes, figurines. That's what they are. That's what they are. I'm not sure what you're doing in Final Fantasy XIV today. If I could possibly get some quick help. Yeah, no, for sure. If you want to do roulettes, Danny, make sure to ask us early usually, because Nick usually does them like when he gets home immediately. I don't really need them anymore, so... Also... Oh no, Colsta's not here. I finished her stuff. I finished her crafting. I'm sorry, Jackie! Can we have a shout out for Jackie real quick? I know she does not have an automatic shout out yet. But that's only because I have no brain and sometimes forget things. But otherwise, she would have. And she really likes Mickey Mouse, who is definitely not a rat. Also, if you want to see someone play through all the Kingdom Hearts for the first time, you should go watch Jackie. She talks about poop a lot, and she has really cute bunnies. I've been lurking a lot, and every time I see her bunnies, it makes me happy. And now that she moved, I could see the bunnies a lot more, which makes me even more happy. They eat greens, happily. New Alliance raids will be in 6.1. We don't have a date yet? We don't have a date? March-ish. Oh. Okay, then probably next week. Probably next week we'll do we'll do some SWTOR, I think. I don't know where everyone is leveling-wise. I actually went and farmed the doggos myself for a bit so that I don't have to get the drop and I can just get you guys the drop. I got the Tsukuyomi one and I got the Aretha Snake ones as well. All I need is like the Firebird and then I have all of them. So then once you guys get there, I can just give you dogs. Do you like dogs, Sasha? Do you want dogs? I think it's just you, it's Karnork. Coolstat maybe, if she's here. I think that's most of like the max levels who still need doggos. Tamwin, do you still need doggos? I think you still need doggos. I think hard. I'm happy to wake up early enough to perceive this stream. Thank you. Wait, what time is it? What time is it where you are? I actually don't know. I usually watch your streams at night. Like when I watch your streams, it's like 8? 7? 8? Numbers are hard. So is time. Now I start having customers, tell them to go away because you're watching my stream. I think that's applicable here. SWTOR has an expansion releasing tomorrow? Is that tomorrow? Then it's perfect timing though. That's perfect timing though, Badoo. Because that means that I can just jump right into the new stuff. I actually have one quest left, I think, from last patch that I didn't do. And I think that's story as well, I think. Question mark. I was actually going to stream without, I didn't, like, apropos of nothing. I was going to stream without makeup today, but because I had like allergies through the roof and I was sniffling all the time. And then like 5 minutes before I started the stream, my allergies kind of went down. And then, you know, here we are. This is 2-minute makeup. I am very good at being a wah man. Thank you. What about our Mughals? What about the Mughals? What about them, Talar? Do you want to dance the Mughals? I really want the little concert Mughals. You can't get those anymore. They're so cute though. There's like this, there's a, what is it? There's like a concert? No, that's not what it's called. A band? There's a band of Mughals. And they just kind of sit there and dance and make music and stuff. But you have to go to FanFest, I think. And now, and I can't get them anymore. Oh no, you had to buy like a book or something. And I didn't do that. Because to be fair, I didn't know it existed. So it's 11 a.m. now. My sleep schedule is not good. I woke up at 8, which is actually late today. But I woke up without an alarm because my alarm, like, I hadn't set it because it was the weekend. So I forgot to set it again. So I just woke up like on my own at 8 And I don't know how to feel about that, except I hate it. I should not be waking up at 8 on my own. I should be sleeping in until like 12 because weekends. But I didn't. Auto Discord invite's not working. Why is it not working? I'm gonna relink my own Discord because, wow. Let me know if it still doesn't work. After the stream, remind me to relink Discord. I'm gonna do that. And if it still doesn't work after that, tweet at me. Because I have my DMs closed here. I'm sorry. I will send you links if it doesn't work. Another thing I'd be interested in are the Omega Eden mounts. Yeah, we can totally get those as well. I think the Savage ones are guaranteed, right? I think I was watching Kate's stream and she had someone in chat say that. I think. And those should be easy enough to get. There's also one from, what's his face? Thingy. Dude, guy. Alexander? He has one too. I'm planning to start a new character since I haven't played forever and don't remember anything. I remember everything. Allergies! I think my allergy meds are actually not working anymore. I think that's why they're even worse. I don't think they're really working very well anymore. I've become resistant to drugs. Why am I resistant to drugs? I do too many drugs. Jinsey Minutecraft. Yeah, I'm a whams. Yes. Yeah, I know it's hard to tell sometimes, but yes. I still need dogs, but I'm kind of burned out at the moment. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't even do it if you don't want to do a thing. Then don't do a thing. Cause like I get it. I get it. I barely even do my weekly tombstone cap, to be honest. Like I feel like if you feel like you're logging in to Final Fantasy XIV because you feel like you have to, you shouldn't do it. I think you should just hang out and not do it. That. Words, wise words from Jinsey, you're welcome. I'm helping. Can you tell I'm tired today? Can you tell? Like, I don't know if you can tell. We're doing a shotgun wedding? Excuse me? Wait, here in the game, I still haven't married Nick. Even though I proposed to him and he accepted, but then we were like, someday. Makeup is like magic to me, as in I believe it can do anything and have no idea how it works. Same, actually. Although, you know, I feel like I'm pretty decent at eyeliner now. I feel like, you know, for like 2 minutes work, I think this eyeliner is okay. Because all I did was eyeliner. all I did was eyeliner. Please don't be mad at me. I promise I put in effort in everything else, just not my makeup. If someone were to teach me, maybe I would do more. I see people do makeup sometimes and they like change the whole shape of their face and I'm like, how do you, I'm gonna call the church. If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. As TikTok would say. You can even unsync you for them directly. Yes. That's what we're gonna do. If we do it, we're gonna do that. I've mainly spent time in Final Fantasy XIV leveling minor, then I'll level the other gatherers and all the crafts. I did like some Eureka because I wanted to look nice, and that's like my main goal is to look nice in the game. If I can look like, if I'm wearing pajama pants in real life all the time, I have to look nice in my video game. So I look nice and I have the Eureka elemental gear now because it looks nice. And then I spent like 10 million or something. What did I even do? Oh yeah, I pentamelded my gear because I could. And then, you know, I also just bought gear because I was like, oh, I need to do Savages because I stepped into Savage for the first time in the weekend because the guy that wants to do Savage wants to do like Savage 4 and I hadn't done any Savage yet. So I cleared Savage 1, which is really easy. Savage 2 is not that hard either, but I had like a really terrible, mean group that I hated and that gave me like all kinds of depression. And then I kind of wanted to give up, but then I said, no, I will not let them defeat me. So I didn't. And then I joined another group and that was like the nicest fucking group I ever joined. Like, period. I have never joined a group that was that fucking nice. Like, I joined and they wanted me to be on Discord. So I was like, yeah, no worries. So I was on Discord and I come in there and they're like, okay, so we're in Limsa Lominsa. If you want gear, we will give you gear. If you want consumables, we will give you consumables. And I went there, I was like, do you want me to pentameld your gear? And I was like, you are so nice. And it was like such a breath of fresh air because like I was so fucking sad. from that previous group. I was like, there are no good people in this world. No one is nice. It was all an illusion. And then they restored my faith in humanity just like that. It was nice. Well, hello there, Loneliest. Did I say hi to you yet? I'm gonna say it again. This is like the third time I did that today. Hi, Loneliest. How you doing, buddy? You kind of going at the mandolin friend gave me? Boy, does it need careful work, but I think I can restore it. Is it like super old pizza? Is it one of those like kind of, what's it called? Antiques? It's been a while since I've watched you. Do you still play WoW? I actually don't. I haven't played WoW in years. And I don't really have plans to go back. I don't think anything has been like... I've also mostly kept track just through Taliesin and Evitel, and sometimes Noble has posts about it, but Noble doesn't make like constant WoW anymore either. He made like a Final Fantasy one very recently, so I think I'm kind of just falling out of all of the Warcraft spheres even. You gonna marry that Lala so that we can get them their Moogles? Then everyone will have a Moogle, but it won't be the concert or the band? Fuck, I'm very tired. Welcome back, Bowman. Do we need to set up a secret GoFundMe for your wedding? No, okay, I already bought the rings. It's so funny, we'll have rings in video game, but not in real life. Yes. Thank you, Jackie. They could kill people. My eyeliner wings sometimes take off, they kill a man, and then they come back to sit on my eyes again, which is nice. Then I don't have to draw them again. They're just a bit bloody. Sounds a lot like witchcraft. It's true. No, it's true. I'm trying to become a pro farmer to get onions for my chocobo. I can buy you some. It's not that bad now. Last time I was Junzi, I was 15 watching the WoW Mount Guide. The WoW Mount Guide still exists, actually. It still exists. Welcome back. There's such a contrast between players in Final Fantasy XIV. No, it's true. No, it's true. And I think, like, the people that are nice are queen. The people that are not nice are not queen. Well, hello there, queen. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello. What were you playing? Was it sitting in a cafe like me? Hi. I don't know if you have ads. Do you get ads when you raid? I hope not. I will say hello again. If not, can somebody please give Queen a shout out? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. The murders will always come back to the flock. No, it's true. It's true. It's from 1945. That's pretty old, to be honest. That's pretty old, to be fair. Hi, Queen! Hello, welcome in. Hello, Fifik. I hope you guys had a good stream. What were you playing? What were y'all doing? Hi, Manticore. Good morning. Also, we're shooting zombies on World War Z. Okay. No, I said Z. Ew. Gross. Disgusting. World War Z. Yes. I hope you murdered a lot of them. And if not, well, nothing else really. I just hope you murdered a lot of them. That's the point of the game. I forgot what I was saying earlier completely. So, I'm a professional streamer. Hello. Magic. Fitting for the murder flock. I thought so too. I thought so too. My wife and I also never wear rings. They're so uncomfy. We just never made any. Like, we got married and then we were like, should we make rings? And whatever. I don't think so. And now every time, like, oh my god, every time I tell people I'm married, it's like, but where's your ring though? I was on an airplane once and some guy tried to flirt with me and ask for my number. And I was like, hey, I'm married, sir. And he was like, you don't have a ring though. And I was like, I have to be in this airplane for like 5 hours. That was fun. And then he asked for my friends' numbers and I was like, it's a bit creepy actually. Goodbye. I need to know when the Final Fantasy XIV wedding is so I can have bought the game by then. I will let you know. I will let you know, don't worry. Also, it looks like a lot of kids used it. Oh no! Is it actually broken? You have in-game rings. Exactly. In-game rings is better anyway. Weddings are a massive scam. Yeah, okay, so we signed a paper that we were married now, and then we had sushi with a bunch of people, and that was our wedding. My dress was like $100. I'm okay with this. I'm curious, what's the name of the murderous eyelash ability? Murder. Sorry, all I could think about was the Murder Express. If you've never played A Hat in Time, it is time to do that. Hi Yetta, I'm doing very well. I'm having a very relaxed just chatting for the moment. We can play a little bit of Final Fantasy in a minute afterwards. Have a mental plunk. Yeah! Put on headphones and ignore it. The moment I had like a minute of air acids, I just put on headphones and was like, beep, movie right now. Like, you wouldn't know if you're married or not. Like, exactly. Like he said it as if I was trying to like scam him or something. It's like, I'm not, even if I'm not married, I'm not gonna marry you on this plane, sir. There are no priests. Jesus had left that plane a long time ago. Dream wedding, I thought so, it was good sushi. Although they gave us like a bottle of sake as well, but the sake was kind of gross. You're supposed to drink it like a year after your wedding. We drank it and it was like, oh, that's kind of gross. Oh, no, that was super creepy, Queen. That was super creepy. I did not enjoy. My wedding was small too, it's normal. I feel like a lot of people can make you feel like if you don't have a wedding that's like, I don't know, 50 elephant parade and like 20 dancers and like cockatoos on your head, then you don't have a wedding or something. You have to spend at least $1 million and be in debt for the rest of your life. Or do you really love your partner? Do you love them? I don't think so. And you know, so I felt like a little bad about it at first, where it was like, oh, I didn't buy you stuff. But then I realized that we both didn't really care about buying stuff, so... But we did both like sushi, so we ate sushi. Good wedding. One of the tuners missing a handle. The bridge came loose, but beyond that, it's all functional. You need to get new strings for the mandolin too. You're gonna be like one of those restoration people, Pizza. It's gonna be great. Are you gonna play it? Are you gonna play it? It's the way to do it. One of my brother's neighbors had the nerve to have a wedding shower for 2 people in their 40s in their second marriage. Like, just go get married. You don't need gifts. No, exactly. No, you're right, Yetta. You're right. It's like, I don't like big weddings anyway. They're so busy. I don't know, but I'm also like, I don't like crowds very much. So if I ever have a wedding, it probably like something like that. It sounds nice. Yeah, just calm with like a few people. Like most people invited themselves. We didn't even invite people. They just came. Like on the wedding day, I shit you not, there were like 2 people who just showed up that we didn't even know. But we'd actually like had a reservation for like 5 extra people at the sushi because we didn't know who was gonna show up at that point. So that was interesting. No priest, that's the only problem. Yeah, that was the only problem. Who even knows that many people? I know like 5 people in real life. I wish I had a small wedding. My wife's family's a big family in my hometown, so we did a really big fancy reception. And then we left town and never came back. That's how you're supposed to do it. Actually, I wanna get out of Canada again as well. I don't want to live in Canada anymore. Sorry, Canada. I got my affiliate status back. Nice, Otter! Do I call you Otter now, or do you still want to go with Archie? I don't know. You change your name so often. Their emotes are not showing up? I don't know why. Maybe it still has to update. That might be a thing. I don't care how huge the wedding is, but I'm willing to put money into the suits. I'll have those pictures forever and I won't be young forever. No, that's true. That's true. Like, but I think a good suit is like a good buy anyway. Because they're also comfortable, right? Like, suits are comfortable if they're like well made. Big weddings is saai. No, they are. They are. Like, what do? We call that staan met een glaasje. Because that's all you do. You stand there with like a glass in your hand and you're like, yes, it's so nice to see you, person who I will never see again after this and who I've really never seen before anyway. But it's so nice to see you though. Fran wanted me to play it at least once. You'll have to now. It's a requirement. I only know those my parents know, so I barely know anyone. Like, I don't know about other people, but I find it's really difficult to make friends when I'm older. And like, it's also harder because my job is like online, so the only people I meet are also online. And like 90% of the time I'm like, do they think I'm just here because I'm using them? What if they think that maybe they should use me? And like that's like all of my online interactions. It's really hard. My life is so hard, guys. I just want to make friends. They could probably invite some of the flock for my wedding. If I ever have one, we will all be your mom. Literally all of us will be your mom. We'll be very proud of you. I work with an older Indian man who shelled out $250K for his daughter's 3-day wedding. What the fuck? He had to invite and pay for his whole family to fly there, and the entire neighborhood was invited. Okay, no, just kill me. Absolutely not. Yada, what the hell? Why? I would not be here for that. No more Canada, we're going. No, back to the corresponding place. I kind of want to, but we were talking about this before, and Momo was like, Portugal's nice this time of year. We could afford Portugal so well. I just don't know if I would want to live in Portugal, you know? Because, like, I don't speak the language. I would want to learn a language first. Wherever I move, I want to know the language. If I ever get married, staunch! No, never say never. But also never say you have to. It's both. You do not have to marry. And you can use the suit again later? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Like, you just have to take good care of it, and then you can just, you keep it. American weddings be crazy? Like, we are planning about 60 60? Oh, well, rather you than me. I have a lot of friends and small family, and my fiance the other way around. Still expensive, but we both wanted it this way. Holy shit. How do you manage? Are you stressing like mad? Are you, like, because I just imagined that your whole year is just wedding planning also. I am straight up still allergic, don't mind me. The imposter syndrome is real! No, it's true though. I want to make streamer friends that are like streamer friends, but I only have like 2, I think, that maybe see me as a friend as well, which is just Rebs and maybe Flamez. I think everyone else just kind of sees me as that person who is in their chat sometimes, which is fair, which is valid, like, obviously, but I don't know, it's hard. Do you just walk up to a group of grown people and say, hello, I would like to be friends now? We were going to have a wedding with lots of family, but so many of them felt entitled to decide how we organize things that we canceled everything and postponed it for 2 years. That's like another one of those nightmares. People always tell you that your mother-in-law is going to be awful, but my mother-in-law is so nice. I got really lucky with that. From one mentally ill person to another, you actually get me out of bed some days. Oh, loneliest. You are welcome. I'm glad I can do that for you. You're always welcome here, buddy. I thought Fran was my sister from another mister. Okay, Fran can be your sister. Everyone else is your mom. I am your mom. You're allergic mom. You're allistic? What the fuck is allistic, Jinsey? You're allistic mom. It's me. Move to Sweden. I don't think I'd ever want to move to Sverige. No offense, Sverige. It's cold there too. Definitely only here to farm mounts treasure maps. To be fair, we can do that too today. Anything to make friends. It's tricky to make friends. I made a few now when I'm back in school and started playing sports again, forcing me to meet people. Maybe I should just go to school. I hate school. Maybe I should just go to school. I actually don't want to get married. Good, there you go. Don't do it. Don't let people talk you into things you don't want to do. My brother had 150 people at his wedding. What the fuck, Manticore? That is too many. It's too many people. 100 is too many. 50 is too many. Definitely only here to offer to send you homemade lemon cookies. Again? No, we will meet at the P.O. box, Danny. We said that. We were going to meet at the P.O. box. And you will hand them to me. I'm gonna nerd out tonight by writing the Tolkien Song of During? How's the Elvish going? Are you already done with Elvish? Planning, but September is still far away, so not stressing yet. Oh, I would already be stressing. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just too much of a stressor. I stress too much. Period. I'll probably never get married, but if I do, it'll be courthouse, a 2-week vacation, and barbecue when we get back. We also didn't go on a honeymoon, so it's not mandatory. Barbecue is, though. Barbecue sounds nice. I could do a barbecue. Niggy, streamer friends is hard. No, it is. Jackie, are we friends? No, we call me friends. I'm wearing the rat on his shirt. You hate me. I found a new group of friends at a local LGBT event. They were the people who couldn't stand the group demand except the LGBT group. Oh my god, Pita. That's really ironic, but I get it. I also get it. One extra mom reporting in. We are all Danny's mom. And we are also your future wife's mom, Danny. We all have 2 daughters. Wait, no, that's weird now. Okay, wait, no. We are adopted, but we adopted your wife from a different mom. Forget I've said anything. Don't invite me to your wedding. I will be the drunken mother who does a weird speech. I'm moving to Sweden? Really? Okay, tell me how that goes. Tell me how that goes for you. Explain. I don't know what that means, Staunch, and I'm happy about it, actually. Thank you. What are we testing? Wait, what? Go to conventions? I did! I met Rebs at a convention. And we did... Because I met Rebs on Twitch. Rebs is a streamer friend. And we met in the partner lounge. Because that was like the easiest way to meet because everywhere else was so full. And we did one of those jumping into each other's arm moves. You know, I went down on one knee and she ran to me and I lifted her into the air and it was great. And then we had a banana. It was fun. And we also had a cupcake. That was more fun than the banana, I'll be honest. Tack so make it? What does that mean? I know tack doesn't tack mean thanks? Or am I wrong? I don't hate Mickey Mouse, just Donald Duck. Fuck Donald Duck. He never heals. He's such an asshole. If you like cake and pastries, we literally have specific times for eating that. Okay, that's fair. That's a good thing. That is definitely a plus. I will consider it. I will take Sverige into consideration. We basically have most of the things ready-ish. Have a place. Fiance got her dress. However, it looks as I'm basically the only one who won't see it. Oh no. Buddy. I'm trying to shed some weight right now so I can get my new shiny burgundy cray suit. Fancy. I still want a suit. I want to be a suited bisexual, please. So all the women can find me attractive in like a platonic way. I'm very sleepy, loneliest. Listen, when I wake up at 8, like naturally, something's wrong. Good night, guys, I'll sleep well. Yeah, that's a good idea. Going to bed is a good idea. This is turning weird every second. I had an attempt, okay? The attempt didn't go anywhere, but it's not my fault. When it comes to the people talking into the wedding planning for having red autumn colors theme and they can suck it if they don't like it. Who doesn't like that? Autumn colors are beautiful. All I want for my wedding is my drunk ass father taking the mic and say shit like, I know you since your birth, you're like a son to me. Sasha. I can do it for you if he doesn't want to. It means for Christ's sake. Oh, close enough. Yeah, that's close enough. That's what I thought it meant. Yes, I was right about talk at least. See, I'm basically Swedish. Having a friend can be hard, but also easy. And personally, I'm just like, I like you, we're friend now, and then I never leave them alone. Unless they tell me to F off. Okay, so my problem is, and I don't know if this is an ADHD thing. I feel like at this point, I'm explaining everything away with ADHD, because, yeah. I forget to say stuff all the time. Like, someone will be really nice. I will like them very much. But I will forget to say things to them. I don't know why. I will not have small talk with them, but also I hate small talk. I think it's very annoying. You know, where it's just like, hi, and then the conversation dies because you don't really have anything to say. I don't do those, so I only talk to people when I have something important to say. Like memes. I send a lot of memes. And sometimes I send TikToks. But other than that, I just don't talk. So then my friends think I forgot about them or I don't care. And then I think maybe they're mad at me because I never talk to them anymore. And then I definitely don't talk anymore because I'm like, well, they probably hate me now, so there's really no point. Whatever. It's not actually shiny, but it could be Zernar. Could be. You could be shiny. Hi, Marcus. Did I say hi? Hi. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. What did you clip, Danny? I would know we've talked about this before, but women in suits with swords. I don't have a sword yet. I had 2 swords before. I don't have swords anymore. I have to buy a new sword too. Now me and Duck just have to teach you every dialectical word? No! I will just use my hands. I will hand gesture. Feed me. It would be like a random fact about The Witcher. Just use this isn't a TikTok, this is my wedding. Are you saying your wedding guests don't want to hear Witcher facts? Is that what you're saying? That they don't want to know about Geralt? Because I refuse to believe that. I think they want to know. I also hate small talk. I always tell people they can DM me whatever they want as long as it's not hi. It's weirder when it's like someone new and they just send hi and it's like, what do you want? What the f do you want from me? You scare me. Such a mood. I feel like almost this is universal on Twitch. Are we just all kind of like that? I might have not talked to you for 6 years, but be sure I still like you. No, exactly! Exactly! I still like you! I just don't have anything to say. I'll let you know when I have something to say. Except I won't because of the aforementioned thinking that you hate me now. Oh god. We are wrecks. I know I will forget what I want to say and I will remember after the conversation, but it's more related to my learning disability. I always remember like 50 other things that I wanted to say after my stream. Maybe that's why I have to start with just chatting now. Whoops. Do you guys mind that I start with just chatting? I have to ask now. Because this is the first time I'm doing that. This is the first time I'm starting with just chatting. Normally I just like sit in the game and I talk. Yeah. I had to order a second blade. I want like a really nice one. I want like a really nice sword. And then I will just take 50 million pictures of me in a suit with a sword. And it'll be nice. It'll be great. People will like it. I'm people. If mine didn't, I'd kick them all out. I think everyone has this soft spot for women in armor, and if they don't, what's wrong with you? I think we are. I think so too. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's so much pressure with a hi. No, exactly. Like, are you going to tell me that you're about to murder me? Are you proposing? Some people have. I has pets a cat and now has food. Oh, did they come out from under the couch? Did you give them a hug? Did you give them a kiss? Friend demands you kiss your cat. I have a good friend from England that I've known for about 2 years now, never met. He's contacted me to hang out 3 times. I speak to him like 3 times a week. It's not really bothering me because he's one of my closest friends. Of 2, and 1 brother that is brother. They like you. If they are still attempting to reach out, they like you. Because otherwise, oh my god, do you know the stress of it? Is this very cozy? Good, I'm happy. I kind of like this. I will maybe not forget to drink all my tea for a change. Don't mind at all. You could have just chatting 3 times a week and I'd be here for it. I think I would make Colsta mad. Colsta wants to see the rest of Persona 5 Strikers, and Ares wants to see Evil Within, and Ice wants to see Kingdom Come. No, why do I always say that? Crusader Kings, there we go. He wants to see the incest circle, so we have to do that. I like the just chatting start. Maybe I will keep it. Maybe I will keep it if we all like it. Danny also likes chatting. It's almost the same when I'm over chatting. That's what I mean. Like, I do just chatting anyway, except I'm not in the just chatting category, so my ass just sits here in a video game like, what's up? I like the just chatting. Does anybody not? Don't feel bad for saying so. Talking about swords, weddings, and Witcher, I think we're all fine with this. See, I would like a Witcher sword again, because I used to have the steel sword. No, the silver sword. Depends on like the head. Because it has like the 2 wolf heads. I had the silver Witcher sword, but I couldn't bring it to Canada because then Canada might think that I would want to kill somebody, which is not wrong, but also not with that sword because it's blunt. So I gave it away to Code, I think. I think Code has my Witcher sword. And I think he hung it up. It looks really nice. I gave away like tons of my stuff before I left for Canada. I gave Ragnar my other green screen, which is the same one I bought here again because it was so big. So imagine packing up your green screen, just coming in with like green screen on your shoulder. What's up? This is my hand luggage. Don't question it. Hi Z, good morning. Hello. Guts the sword, please. That's so big though. I don't think I could handle that big. Well, wait, maybe if I stand still. I could stand still with the sword. has to be Miraging Steel, which is only 4 times the price of previously accepted ones. Wait, for what? For the Witcher sword? Or for Guts' sword? Bagel's still under the couch. I kissed him on the head. Okay, that's all that matters. As long as you kissed him on the head. I'd be sad. Litsa wants to see. I will show. Don't worry, I will show. There will be like a whole set of them. I will never stop taking pictures. The what circle? Oh, I'm sorry. Sasha, I will name someone after you. I will name my firstborn after you. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I will. Because then my king will be I Save, because he requested it. So I will be King I Save with my son and heir, Sasha, who will probably incest with his sister or something. I need to incest all day, and I think that would make a good monarchy. That's what I'm getting from like all the people talking about Crusader King, so I'm just assuming. You want hugs? A hug. Ah. That's not creepy. Music is very chill. I don't know if you can hear it very well. I have it on very soft. How well can you hear the music? Do you want me to turn it up? I can turn it up. I'm exhausted. How many packages can be there in such a small place? They ordered extra because they're jerks, just to see you carry them. If I move to Portugal, I will come and carry them with you. I will fix that for you. That reminds me, I need to check progress on a new sword I ordered. You ordered a sword? I'm following this one girl on Twitter, and she ordered an entire armor? Or I think, yeah, she's starting with the glove. She ordered like an entire armor set. What's her name again? I feel like I'm not the only one who follows her in this chat. She has like pink hair and makes really dope pictures. I don't remember what her name is now. But she's very cool. Why don't I remember her name? Oh, that's gotta be illegal. I will tell you if I find out. Maybe I'll just look on my Twitter, to be honest. Anyway, she's ordering like an entire armor suit, or like a suit of armor. Can you say armor suit? You can now. It's an armor suit. And like, it looks really hot. She doesn't have hers yet, but she posted like pictures of the girl posing in it, like the armor that she's gonna get, and she looks really hot. It's actually very cool. Kill people with a silver sword. Don't they know silver's for monsters? Exactly. I think if I get a sword now, I would like to have it sharpened. I would like to have a sharp sword, so that if someone comes to my house, I can just take off my sharp sword off the wall and yell, "Don't come in, I have a sword." But it'll be like a legitimate threat, instead of me just kind of posturing with the baseball bats. I think that's worth getting a sword for, actually. Don't clip that. Welcome back, Marcus. We wonder why middle-aged kings so deranged all the time. They have to make solid kids. Very normal hug. I thought so. You don't think my hug is normal? I am very normal. According to the Bible, we are all incestuous children after all. It's true. Technically. But then we spread or something. It's like 10% of Twitter. I guess so. I'm gonna look her up now. Do I have my... I swear she's probably gonna be on my front page anyway, because she tweets a million times a day. And I'm very happy that she does. It'd be so funny if she was like right above my posts. She is not. Oh no, she kinda is. Ha! Sarah McGonagall? Goth spider bitch? You should go look her up. She looks amazing. She always looks amazing. Get a real battle-ready sword? Exactly. So I can stab people. Wait, you're not supposed to stab people with a sword. I can slash people. I will just also get daggers, so I can do both. I think that's the way to go. Oh, hi, Skull! Good morning! How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I'm tired today, so you get low energy, Jinsey. I feel slightly too mellow, maybe. Hiya! What if there's chickens, Danny? What if there's chickens? What will happen? Don't spoil it. I mean, listen. If everyone buys a sword, then I won't be special anymore with my sword. Then we would have to get sword fights. And then I would have to get good at using the sword. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of effort. Like, imagine if the burglar in my home, when I say I have a sword, he goes, yeah, me too, and then we have to have, like, pistols at dawn and shit. It seems like a lot of effort, is what I'm saying. See, you know her, Jackie? I knew you would know her. She's very dope. I love her very much. Your hair looks nice. Thank you. I did nothing to it. I never do anything to it. You thought I don't know what to do with my makeup? I also don't know what to do with my hair. I don't think I've ever done anything with my hair. What I'm saying is I need to hire a stylist to come and do like my hair for stream. And also my makeup. Sword and dagger is very forward thinking. I thought so. I don't have them here anymore, but I have the critical role daggers, which I think are very cool, but they're not sharp. I can't kill anybody with them. That's honestly a missed opportunity. I thought they'd be bigger. Monday tiredness is a common disease that infects 99.9% of the population, me included. I am very tired today, and I don't know why, because, well, okay, now I have a small inkling why. I rewrote the dream script again. Not on purpose. I don't know how you could not on purpose rewrite an entire script, but I did. Well, welcome back! Celebrating Valentine's Day with another month of subbing! What a day to be alive. Thank you all. Thank you for the re-723. I appreciate you. I guess you are my Valentine's Day. Because Nick is at work, so he doesn't count. Was I saying something? Was I saying something valid? I don't even remember. I don't remember what I was saying. Was it important? I don't know. Depends on which Zelda games. If it's Ocarina of Time, they would kill me. An entire suit of armor sounds expensive. It's like a few $1,000s, yes. I'll kick everyone's ass. I'm really good with melee weapons. I am not very strong. I am very weak. I'm training. I will one day be very strong. And then I will be a proper a waifu with sword. Saying you're naturally pretty. I don't mind how I look. I think I look fine. I'm okay with that. I wish I was a cat. I think I'd be prettier as a cat, but most people would be. Because cats are just naturally prettier. I'm surprisingly awake for being awake since 5:15. That's honestly normal time here too, so I get you. It starts off with the usual, let me just fix that, and ends up being, well, rewrote the whole fucking thing. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I will, yes, okay, so listen. Let me first say hello to Princess Tadpole, the one and only Fran. Fran, Pizza kissed the cat on the head. I thought you should know that. He did that for you. Make sure you have a short sword for home defense. I'll get a buckler. Is that useful? I think so. Hi, Phil! Good morning! I'm very tired, and how are you? I hope you're doing well. I know that feeling you might not have intended to rewrite the script, you just happened to. Well, it was like, okay, so I already wrote 3 separate dream scripts at the moment. But I guess now a 4th. Because I was going over it, because like I was like, okay, tomorrow I can start recording the voice for the dream video. So I read over it again. You always have to do a reread just to make sure it's not fucked up, you know what I mean? And then I came to the section where I was talking about like Egyptian dreams and stuff. And then I saw a word, and I googled the word. I don't know why. I was like, I feel like I'm not saying enough about this. I feel like there's more to it. And there was. So then I was like, I should put that in there too. But then like some other part of the script didn't really work anymore. So I had to rewrite that as well. So then I scrapped like the conclusion part of it and I rewrote that as well. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I rewrote the script, and also I'm not doing chapters anymore because I think it's dumb. I experimented with chapters a little bit where all of my videos were like, oh, here's chapter about like story or whatever, and then I would only write about story in that one chapter. But you know what, it doesn't work that way, because I am a little bit more chaotic than that. Even when I write it in the script, I'm like very chaotic. I'm like so random. Shut the fuck up, Jinsey. I'm a little chaotic, not in a good way, because everything is chaos when I write it down. But like because of that, it's more like a stream of thought that's just on the paper. And I think it's better that way. I also I'm not opening this video with we talk about stories and book shows and games anymore, because I just talk about stuff instead. About stuff that I like. Because dreams isn't really about stories and book shows and games. Because I was gonna add a chapter that was about like dreams in media, but dreams in media are actually really boring, which is weird. But every time there's like dream stuff in media, it's all just like, ooh, you're in a dream and it's wacky and weird. And I'm like, okay, that's what everyone else does, though. Do you want to do something else with it instead? But then they don't, so. Everyone I know into armored stuff spent upwards of 3 to 4K. I think her armor is going to be like over 10K. I'm pretty sure. Felch! Hi, Felch. What is 3 letters and starts with Cass? Doesn't actually count. I don't know that. I reject that one. You have to think of a new one now, and you can't say ass. It's not allowed to be ass. You have to think of something else. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. You still can't say ass though. For a moment, the tadpole and pizza kiss merged in my head to form the sentence "pizza kissed a frog on the head." Maybe he did that too. You don't know. I didn't ask. I barely slept this weekend. I'm tired. Everything hurts, but I feel amazing. Give me some of that magic. What the fuck? Just a little boring? I hope not. Hi, Flamer. Good morning. Hello. How are you doing? Flammoose. If I had to use my story for your dream scripts, that's plagiarism. I would be plagiarizing yours. I open it by talking about the one dream that has never left me, which I told you guys about like a million times already, which is when the Duracell bunny, like a giant Duracell bunny, is chasing me down a slope and I'm skating down in it on the lid of a trash can. And I don't know why I dreamed about that, and I don't know why it's the only dream I still remember, but I do. Although, like, oh my god, last night I dreamt about like people coming over to my house and we were running away, and then the people were Nazis, but then all of a sudden my dad was Han Solo. And then we ran away. It was weird. Oh, and I was very adamant that I bring my Mickey Mouse pajama pants, and I don't know why. The Nazis were not happy about the pajama pants, though. I don't know what they have against Mickey Mouse. They didn't ask. Did you know that when we were born, we have 4 kidneys, but when we grow up, we have 2 adult... You're fired, Felch. You're fired. I hate you. I actually finally started playing Hades instead of just playing Final Fantasy XIV. Don't burn yourselves out, y'all. Like, I feel like a lot of you are burning yourself out because you want to play with me, and like, I love you, thank you. But don't burn yourself out, because I don't want you to have no fun. I want you to have one fun, please. Dreams have meaning. Just dreams. I have a little bit about that in the script as well, about the dreams having meaning, and like, no they don't. No they don't. Well, like, they do and they don't. Like, a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. Says, I got you that game, but I wanted to get you Final Fantasy XIV instead. Hades is still one of my favorite games. I love Hades. Everyone in it is hot, and the story is very good. And sometimes they make me cry. You never hired me! Fine, I will hire you. And now you're fired. Again. Chat with loneliest friends who thought a guy in full suit of armor was odd? Really? Oh my god, okay, I misread that. They can get stuffed. We do not like them. Who thinks a full suit of armor is boring? Imagine thinking knights aren't dope as hell. I'm sorry, I want a suit of armor. I'm almost out of tea. When I'm out of tea, we're gonna play Final Fantasy, just so you know. My weirdest dream was still when Jinzy choked on her tea. When I was a child, but that dream is only so dumb because it's so focused on a word and it only works in German. To be fair, German has a lot of weird words that only work in German. I think it's so funny that on TikTok, everyone always brings up Krankenwagen. And it's like the same thing in Dutch, Ziekenwagen. Literally just means sick car. Sick people car. But like, yeah, it makes sense. Why wouldn't you call it the sick people car? But then I was like, if you did that in English, you would call it the sick car. And that somehow sounds really dumb. And I don't know why. My mandatory one fun is right now in Guild Wars 2. I couldn't stop playing everything else in the last 2 weeks. I was playing a lot of Final Fantasy. Now I don't. I do a little, but I'm also kind of like over it for a little bit. I don't want to burn myself out. I'm taking it super slow. I'll probably catch up with you just in time for the next expansion, and that is okay. I'm okay with that. She's Final Fantasy XIV has been my go-to game for some time, but I also tend to have a game I play on the side. Well, as long as you're still having fun in it, then it's fine. I want to talk about my weird, funny dreams, but they're all very sad and personal. I'm sorry. It's okay, Fran. You can have some of my dumb dreams. I have really dumb dreams. And I don't even always remember them, but it's because I thought about this one. Oh, here's a little spoiler. Here's a spoiler from my dream script. Did you know that if you start dream journaling, like if you wake up and you immediately write down what you dreamt, immediately write it down. If you do that for like a longer time, you have a much higher chance at lucid dreaming. And lucid dreaming is like when you can influence your own dream because you become like painfully aware of the dream existing. Another thing that you can do to increase your chance at lucid dreaming is drugs. But another one is asking yourself, is this real? Constantly. Like every 5 minutes, ask if what you're in right now is real. Like I'm gonna type here, is this dream real right now? And like pinching yourself a little bit and stuff and be like, I don't know if this is real. And doing that every 5 minutes because it trains your brains to want to subconsciously confirm it constantly, which means that in your dream you subconsciously confirm whether or not this is a dream, and you confirm that it's a dream, and then you lose the dream. You like wake up in the dream. Anyway, I think that was interesting. If you get fired, don't you get a little bit of pay? No, because you didn't make any money. We'll still make puns and dad jokes. Fine. But you're also fired. Don't like knights much? Pretty much rich kids running around in fancy armor that's like 80% of knights. But like they look so dope though. Right? You did play like 25/7 for a while, to be fair. It's true. It's true. Oh my god, I played myself to death on that game. I started playing Guild Wars again because new X-Pac is on the horizon and it's consumed me. I'm not playing at all, but I see everyone on my timeline playing it. I didn't realize that an X-Pac was coming out, so that makes a lot of sense. The work for a dead end is sakas. When I was like 5 or so, I dreamt that I was in a labyrinth and got to a dead end, and then someone came and pitched my pulse. Sasha! Okay, yours trumps mine. Fine, you win. I did know that. I figured that you would know that. I think we're both one of those people who are like, oh, interesting fact, I will absorb it forever. I usually don't dream, but I have noticed I've started having more dreams since starting my anti-anxiety medication. It's also a case that, okay, so here's the thing. Everyone dreams. Every single person dreams. Just then all people remember them, which is why the dream journaling really means like, oh, I'm awake, immediately write it down. Like immediately, if you remember. And if you get woken up in the middle, there's also a higher chance of you remembering the dream, because then you get woken up in the middle of the dream. So it's more like actively in your brain. I lucid dreams a few times. Turns out I'm not a very good person. Fish! What did you do? What did you do? Drugs sound like a more fun method. It just increases the chance. And it's like, actually those studies are pretty recent, but you can get those. You can get those drugs everywhere. And I don't know how to feel about that. Sometimes I get fun lucid dreams, but other times I get sleep paralysis, other night terrors. Oh God. Yeah, night terrors and sleep paralysis are unfortunately not very lucid because you can't do anything then. And it's because your brain paralyzes your muscles so you don't like flail in your sleep. Imagine if you're having like a weird dream and you're just like in your bed like imagine. I mean, okay, sometimes Nick does that, but whatever. I would have an existential crisis every 5 minutes if I have to ask myself, is this real? Oyster! Hi, Oyster. Is this real? Are you real? I don't know. You should ask yourself. Oh, let me have... technically, I took a drink. I'll take another drink. Thank you for hydrate. How are you doing, Oyster? Are you real today? Nothing is real. Definitely not Oyster. Oyster is not real. Am I trying to influence Jinzi to finish her tea sooner so she can start Final Fantasy XIV? So we're... Is that what you're doing? My tea is gone. I will have to catch up the chat before I can start. Because otherwise we're just still chatting. Princess Tadpole sounds so cute. Every time somebody calls you Princess Tadpole, I feel like it's more and more your thing, Fran. You are Princess Tadpole. Thought we were doing things like in Japan. I thought milk was your first night. Milk oyster? I'm back on a Skyrim kick. I still have never finished Skyrim. I've never finished the main story of Skyrim. I don't know how to feel about that. Last week I dreamed that I was barefoot in public toilets. Ah, gross, no. Oh god, oh my god. I actually also, this was one that I had very recently as well. I dreamt that I started my stream naked. And for some reason, it wasn't lucid. So I was just like, there like, yeah, this is normal, obviously. I always stream naked, duh. But then also I was like really flustered and anxious and whatever, but I just sat there and like I was also like in front of the screen out of nowhere, which was so fucking weird. I wasn't wearing any makeup and I was yelling a lot. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I think is that my subconscious fear to accidentally pressing start stream when I'm not wearing clothes. This is why I always aim my camera up after I finish, because like when I finish my stream, the camera cannot be on my face anymore. My fiance's brain sucks at turning off her muscles, so she sometimes moves a lot. I'm sorry, does she punch you? I restuck into amphibian. Blub. Very nice. I did have lucid dreams years ago, then I got stuck. Worst nightmare I ever had. Like you couldn't wake up anymore? Because I think Septic talked about that before, and he said something about screaming really loudly, and that helping. Yes, it's Fran! Princess Topal's Fran! There's the main story? No, exactly. Exactly. Just class being in an hour and I want to do the Heavensward dungeon. Oh, don't worry. Like, I can go through it unsynced if you want, and I will just immediately finish it. Wait, what? Streaming naked? It was a dream! Cool stay! It was a dream. I didn't actually. Never finished Skyrim? Now I have to ask myself if this is real or just a dream. I always get sidetracked. I sidetrack everywhere. You were streaming naked, Sasha? Or you were okay with it, I see. If we're still in dreams, I had a wonderful dream that I found my box of Pokemon cards from childhood, but then I woke up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you woke up. Did you have a Charizard? Fitting that you start speaking about nudity just as I start eating my chicken masala, which is also spicy. Some spicy naked chicken. Love that for you. I don't even have my webcam plugged in when I'm not using it. I also consider that sometimes, but my webcam is plugged into the back of my PC, so we're not doing that. She punched a wall twice already. I was dating someone before who kept slapping me in the face. It was not fun. I woke up but I was still sleeping. Oh no, those are the worst ones. Oh no, I hate those. I hate the false awakenings. Those are so scary. That's like an actual nightmare. I witnessed more than one Zoom meeting class where someone turned their camera on with a table full of booze, a sex toy, or a poem in the background. You know what? If they're having fun, they're having fun. Don't yuck their yum. Sorry. Even you dream that's next stream naked? You can only see above the waists. He'd be fine. Usually I dream about my crush, but then I wake up and they're gone. Oh no, go back to sleep immediately. See if they come back. Sometimes that happens. If you go to sleep immediately again, you get the same dream. Have good food, fish. Have good foods. I dream that I show up naked in decisive moments often too. Oh no. That's like my #1 fear. I don't know why that is specifically my #1 fear, but it's my #1 fear. Please do not perceive me without clothes. Thank you. On the dreaming of being naked, for my dreams it's a 50-50 whether I'm naked in them or not, regardless of the context. That's kind of funny, I'm sorry. Hi Nematode! Hello, good morning. Well no, good afternoon, because we've been sitting here talking for like an hour and 15 minutes. Am I okay? Worst dream I ever had was one I kept waking up, realizing it was a dream, trying to wake up and thinking it was real, but then again realizing it was still a dream. The pinching actually works. Like, okay, if you just pinch yourself like hard, like it actually hurts, it will wake you up most of the time. There's like a 10%, can you tell I have been writing a dream script? Can you tell? There's like 10% or so of the population on Earth that can feel pain, have pain dreams, and not wake up. Like they will dream about pain sometimes, which is like very scary, actually. I do not want that. I tend to have very realistic dreams of my actual life when I sleepwalk. You sleepwalk as well? I've always been so curious about that. But like, that's just another one, like one of those technical body issues where they're like, it's time for a walk now. It's worse if you think you woke up, because sometimes like if you then wake up and you wake up in your normal bed and you go to the bathroom, you know what happens. I never dream that I'm somewhere naked and unintentional when I'm naked by will. I chose to be naked today. Love that for you. I hate the dreams where you do really mundane things like get ready for the day and clean the house or whatever, and then you wake up and have to do it all again. Like, I'm pretty sure that if that happens, dream pixies have to do your chores for you. That's the law. The law says you have to do that. Also, during exam periods, I also dream too often that I forgot my mask and just couldn't write it. No! It's a very realistic fear. You can still show up naked. No one's going to stop you. Oh, well, someone might stop you, but they're wrong. Pain everything sounds terrifying. No, it is. It is. But also, okay, here's a more happy fact. Firstly, even if you're not sleeping, lying down with your eyes closed still has roughly similar effects to just sleeping. So if you're like in bed and you have insomnia and you're like, oh my god, I can't sleep and I have to wake up and blah 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 blah, you're still healing. And sleeping in general is also genuinely kind of like healing your body, because it is the only time really, as long as you're not having nightmares, where you don't have any form of anxiety, which means it gives your body time to heal, which is nice. I stopped sleepwalking mostly apparently, but I sleep talk a lot. I think I sleep talk, but I don't know, because I also fall asleep later than everyone else all the time. I recently had a dream about rekindling a friendship with my former crush and friend, and it was sad. Oh, it's okay. You have us now. We can be your crush. My nightmare is I'm showering in my suit. Oh no. And you just bought it. Not sure what I got into. Do I have to get naked now? Only if you dream about it. And then you have to tell us about it happening. We want to know. Do you have any weird dreams to share in Nematode? We would be interested. We will not use it for blackmail unless... On the few occasions when I've talked in my sleep, I'm told that it seems like I have a very surreal dream, but I never remember them. Nick always dreams about food and I'm very jealous. He dreams about food. You know how I know that? He smacks in his sleep. He just goes... I want to dream about foods. The Goldsies love your Mickey sweater. It's very colorful, isn't it? Even though he looks mad here, but that's only because he's angry. Not everyone is happy. I sleepwalk and I sleep talk, but I did it more as a kid, but it seemed like I was awake when I did it. I think some sleepwalkers they have their eyes open, so then you wouldn't know. Where everybody's mom don't have a crush on us. Okay, it's an innocent crush. One person won't be your mom. There will be one. Wait, don't make it Fran either. Fran is your sister. Instructions unclear. I'm naked now. It's okay. Just don't turn on the webcam. Dreams about pain. Xenos has entered the chat. Xenos, go home. You're dead. From now on, I will be naked in my dreams and do some shenanigans. You're gonna have lucid dreams about them. I dream about food as well. Why are y'all so lucky? We can only be naked in dreams. Yes, you have to wear a suit if you're in the shower in real life. Otherwise, the shower hose will see you naked, and I'm pretty sure they will sue. Did you know we're all naked under these clothes? Did you know that we're actually just a skeleton in a bodysuit? I actually have also had nightmares where I start my stream fully clothed, but then for some inexplicable reason, or is it inexplicable, whatever, I zip off my shirt and I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I do that. Dream me? How do I turn it on? Because I should at least make money doing it. Dang it. I barely protest that I'm sleeping when I sleep talk. Yeah, leave me alone. I'm sleeping. To be fair, that's valid. Lately, I just dream about food because I'm on a diet. Oh, I'm sorry. You can dream about all the things that you will eat later. We're just brains using a meat mech. Exactly. Listen up. No more clothes. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. You're a brain in a skeleton mech in a flesh armor and skin paint. There's so much more detailed. I like that. You should write a story about that. Dream streaming on different sites. Imagine if I was just dream walking. Dream walking, sleepwalking. I don't know what words are. Words are hard. The only reason people knew I was sleepwalking and sleep talking was because it was very repetitive. What were you doing? Were you going anywhere? Did you like walk places specifically? I'm curious now. Okay, I've caught up the chat. We can go into Final Fantasy now. I will help you, Danae. I will help you do the thing for you because I care about you. Okay, you cannot see the cafe anymore. The cafe is gone. It died. I don't know if I have my sound on in Final Fantasy. I think I might. I might have my sound on. It'd be so funny if I didn't have my- if I had still had my right screen on because like I'm typing in my password. I did finish my tea, so we can't talk anymore. It's illegal now. Sorry. Do those Valentine's quests, yes. But also I will help Danny because Danny has to go soon. So I have to help Danny. No more tea, no more tea. I have to wait because my Final Fantasy's been kind of whack. I hope it doesn't crash. I don't know why it does that. On more than one occasion, I've woken up mid-swing throwing my pillow out of the window! No! Why? What did the pillow ever do to you? It's illegal. Should I go to Game Live? Final Fantasy's not happy with me. Oh, now it is. Okay. Here, now I'm small. I don't have sounds. Okay, do you do you want this extremely chill music on? Or do you want me to switch to Final Fantasy music? Don't I look dope? Don't I look dope? Look at my outfit. Look at me. I look very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you. Password is uninteresting. One to furring is even plain text. You can see it, but you would know it's there. I'm revolting over my friends list waiting for 2 certain people. Oh, we'll lock in. There you go. I'm Tiny Jinsey, yes. A friend wants to help too. Loneliest wants to help too. Okay, we have a party of 4. We have 4 now. And I can be anything you want. I don't know if we have like the right classes. Only because you're small and cute, Colsty. That doesn't count. I just realized I have to make my webcam slightly smaller. There. I have to be even smaller. There, that's better. It was bothering me so hard. It's Eureka armor, yes, it is. Thank you. I do look amazing. I love glowing effects too. It was the only reason I went to Eureka is to get the glowy armor, and now I can get this glowy armor on all of my characters. And I made this one too. I made a little movie. Look, he has a little song around his head. It's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. I love him. Shakshishota, yes. Wait, are you not coming, Fran? I thought you were coming. Are you not coming? Seems I'm no more in the group. Loneliest was faster? I don't know. If you don't need me, y'all can go with 4. Then I'll just go do the Valentine's quest. Wait, now I don't know if people want to hear this music or not. Do you guys want the coffee lounge music or do you want Final Fantasy music? We can do both. No, we can't do both. Why would I say that? Why would I lie like that? Looks like we got our next 3 exam results. You did it, of course. Is more people not better? It's a group of 4, right? Isn't it just a regular dungeon? No, not both. Yeah, the Great Kuval Library is only 4. So you don't have to have many people. It's you, Danny, Coulson, Loneliest? No, you go with Fran. Fran, you go with. I will do the Valentine stuff. Because Danny only asked me for help because because she thought no one was here. Go on, Fran. That means I'm gonna go do the Valentine's thing. Which is in Gridania, I think? Is it in Gridania? Let me see. Let me see if it's in Gridania. Both isn't always better. I feel like it needs to be Final Fantasy music now. Maybe not. I don't know. Final Fantasy music vibes are maybe better. Pretty sure all events are in Gridania. They're not. They're not always in Gridania, but they're often. Okay, I will put on Final Fantasy music so that no one has to be sad anymore. I added, like, they'll be a lot more aggressive though, just so you know. Okay, not this one. This one's not aggressive at all. This is the Turks theme. This one's one of the least aggressive ones out of all of them. Have good lurk, Jeff! Have good lurk! If it is here, it'll be at the Miketo Amphitheater though. It always is. If they don't put events in Gridania, who would go there? It is my home base, how dare you! It will look so nice again. Do 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 do. It's always her, isn't it? She will remember me again. She has her mitts full, does she? 'Tis the season of ardor and affection, and romance is thick upon the air. I, Lisette de House Valentillon. Of even. Why did I make a duh? Because it sounds more royal. Lisette de House Valentillon. Doesn't that sound more romantic? It does. Entreat you, dearest one, to breathe deep and take love's richness, its cloying, rosy radiance into your bosom. Ma'am, what are you asking of me right now? That's a bit forward. I know we didn't just meet, but it's a bit forward still. Hold now a moment, traveler. This face! Yes, I know it well. You are love's humblest servant, ardor and adoration's foremost champion. Oh, what a delight it is to see you once again, and in such blessed times as these. She remembers me. I like when they remember me. Also, hi, Xenos! I didn't even, like, I thought, for some reason, I thought you were somewhere else. I don't know why I thought that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alas, every rose has its thorns, and even this fairest of seasons is not without its trials. Indeed, trouble is afoot, and it threatens the hearts of all in this realm. Now I'm thinking, did I even have my follow alerts on in my full screen? I don't think I did. If anyone followed during my just chatting segments, I'm really sorry. And thank you for following. I'm sorry. Ooh. Even this fairest of seasons is not without its trials. Trouble is afoot! Will I get an outfit? Thank you for the follow. Oh, that almost sounds like Vilgefortz. I'm sorry. I try not to call out names. Oh, this one's very loud. I very much like this tune, but it's a very loud one. Should I make like a chill Final Fantasy list? Should I do that? And then every time I go into combat, I'll turn on my combat Final Fantasy tune list. I could do that. I could do that. Yes, I should do that. I should do that. Megan! Hi! Can we get a shout out for Megan, please? Thank you very much. Thank you! I am really happy with my character right now. I made it yesterday. I gave him a new outfit. Thank you. Megan is like one of my chill streamers. She is very cozy. She does a lot of like, what is it called again? Retro? Oh, didn't I say this? I'm gonna duck. That's my collection of games, Megan. I talked about that before. This side is like newer stuff, and this side is like all the very, very retro stuff. Technically, like PlayStation 2 is retro now. I think almost PlayStation 3 is too, but this is like NES and SNES and like whatever else. Sega. Okay, I will make a chill list next time. Even though I guess next week we're doing SWTOR, but then I will still make one anyway, just cause. Only if there's a counter how often you forgot to toggle the playlist. I will find a solution for that, I think. Someday. A fellow of ours, a Moogle well-versed in the myriad matters of the heart, has found himself in quite the quagmire. Say that 10 times fast. The sweet thing of which we speak goes by the name of Koop and is an emissary of pent passions and all such billets doux. What does that mean? Wait, doesn't it just mean letters? I think it just means letters. Valentillon's Day is a joyous occasion, but not always so for those who acquit themselves as post-Moogles of the realm. Koop has his poor paws full of delivering heart-warming missives far and wide, hither and thither. Though he would never admit it, I fear he's at wit's end. But you, benevolent adventurer that you are, can provide precisely what our hirsute herald requires oh so desperately. Pray, lend Koopa. I'm gonna start calling him Chupa Chup at this point. Your talents and retrieve him from the edge whereupon his wits now teeter so precariously. If I must. Thank you! I actually, sometimes I've played them on stream, Megan, but I have to like set up everything. I think the one time that I set up everything instead of using an aquatic animal, shall we say, to stream it is when I streamed like, oh my god, Eternal Darkness? I think that was the only one. And I hooked up the GameCube for that. Everything else, because I moved my desk, so the only console that's actually hooked up is my PlayStation 4. So, aquatic animals. Haven't heard that since high school Spanish class. Isn't that the one where they ask you how many licks it takes to the center of the Chupa Chups? Or is it something else? You're not including me, Danny, because like you had 4. I don't want to interfere. Oh, what's that minion? Wait, what is this minion? She looks so cute. Hold on. I will help you, but I want to click that minion real quick. I don't think I know that minion. Marvelous. You're a hero through and through. Coop will be so relieved. I shall fetch him at once. Wait, oh, we're getting a cutscene. I will not click the minion, I guess. I hope he's still there when I leave. Ah, why yours is a face I know well. No introduction necessary, friends, for so renowned are you that I feel as if I have known you all my life. My post-Moogle compatriots speak of your daring do almost nightly. Koopa! How they will bristle into puffballs when I tell them we are acquainted. If you're wondering, by the way, if you don't know Final Fantasy very well, my follower alert sound is a Moogle. So it's this little dude with a palm. They go, Koopa! And they're very cute. Also, I wonder if they will mention here that I am like a post-Moogle master. Because I did the post quest where I did like all the deliveries, and then they gave me like a Moogle cap or something, I think. It's the Tootsie Pops. Oh. Ah. Okay, never mind. I don't think we had Tootsie Pops in the Netherlands. I think that might be a US thing, maybe. I love 14-bit. I've been unsubbed for a while. I've been wanting to get back to it. Don't worry, I will not spoil any of the story because I'm done with that. So, and there's a few people in the chat that are also doing the story right now. So if you want, I will guide you through the game if you want. I'm on Balmung, on Crystal. Wait, did I already read this? Yes, I did. Now then, I hear from Astrid that you would help me in my hour of need, for which I am most grateful. However, it is not the work itself that fixes me, but rather a colleague of mine, a clueless courier newly inducted into our vocation. Every Valentine's Day, we emissaries are overtaxed, and this season has proven no exception. I'd hope to nip this issue in the bud by petitioning the Deputy Post-Moogle for a helping paw or two. He obliged, but has sent someone altogether worthless, an undisciplined tyro. What is a tyro? Well, hi, Landor! Good morning. Well, afternoon. Oh my god, I said it again. Should I just start saying good time zone? Everyone else does that. I should just say good time zone. I've been watered and fed. Back to fun stream time. Welcome back. I hope you had good foods. I guess you already told me you had good food. It is very cute. It is very cute. I don't already have a new emote. Am I getting one? I'm not even sure. I don't get new emotes until like June? July? Definitely June. I'm also on Crystal. Wait, are you, Xenos, are you in the what is it? The group? It's not a group. Crossworld Link Shell. There we go. Hi, Rain. Good afternoon. Good time zone. Thank you, Lander. Tyro is a new recruit in the army. Really? That's such a specific word. Interesting. I did not know that. Thank you. To make matters worse, the daft thing is painfully ignorant in the ways of the heart. You should hear the way she speaks to the clientele. What an ugly gift. Love must be blind. And such nonsense. Left to her own devices, I fear she will ruin Valentine's Day. Popo. She's a little too honest. Give the girl the axe, you cry. The impulse is very much with me, I assure you, but I can't rightly turn away the very assistance for which I begged. I would come across as the most wretched ingrate to ever have wings, yet I haven't the time to train her, let alone the patience.
Fret not, our harried herald. You are right to have sought our help, for I have come upon the cleverest of solutions to your predicament. We shall enlist the help of our doughty adventurer and House Valention's very own Astrid to accompany said callous courier. Oh yeah, Astrid was from last year. Astrid is so cute. You cannot be surprised at my suggestion. 'Tis a most natural fit. Shota, so skilled in so many subjects, will teach your assistant the delicate art of the post, while Astrid shall instruct the Moogle in the ways of ardour and adoration. There, a splendid plan, if I do say so myself.
Oh no.
Are you both sure you're up for the task? It isn't too great a bother?
I am so bothered, but not like bothered.
What a seasonable relief indeed, Koopa. I shall bring her to you at once, for there is not a moment to lose.
Oh god, that's like another thing that I do with this Final Fantasy playlist. I do a lot of humming. Maybe I'll do it less if I have like a calm playlist. Oh, they even have a chocobo.
May I introduce to you my fledgling post-Moogle charge, Bookty Biko, and her loyal chocobo, Oh dear, this is rather awkward. I confess your friend's name has slipped my mind, Koopa.
Aww, poor post-chocobo. I am bothered. Listen, they always make me do like the most mundane things that they should really solve themselves, but they also give me cool stuff for it. So I can't really be mad. There's a friend of mine who had sometimes switched to good target size, which eventually ended up being just good nighttime because it usually was night anyway and the minor amount of outliers wouldn't matter. But then it's always morning when I start. It's literally morning. Do you want to be, Xenos? Do you want to be?
Salutations, one and all. As for my chocobo, his name can't have slipped your mind because he hasn't one. I refer to him simply as my partner dear, or when I'm feeling particularly silly, Bird.
I feel a little bit called out right now. I feel a little bit like I'm kind of a bird. Flames! We actually see the background of your place, yes. Because I normally I have a green screen. It's still there on the ground in case everyone was like, ew, we really like the green screen so much better. I actually used to live in a green room. My room used to be green. But I turned it off because, I don't know. Do you guys like this better? Because I haven't quite decided yet. The green screen was like a test. But when I move, I'll probably not use the green screen anyway, so I don't know. You can see my game collection, and also Squirtle, and Scrooge McDuck, and also a Doda horse, and Mario, and Luigi, and another Luigi, and another Mario. Don't be afraid, but we have another Mario and Luigi, actually. Oh, they're on the couch. And there's also a lot of Pokemon plushies. You can't actually see those. Actually, that one over there there's a Pepe, Ninja Pepe. That's to Pig. That's Bulbasaur. That's Kirby. That's Phoenix. And I think that's a slime from Dragon Quest. Actually, I'm looking in the mirror, so I can't even see their whole faces. I can see half of it. I got like a new Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirrel set as well, which I showed that on stream at one point, and they're very cute. I kind of do. More human, I guess? Okay, that's fair. I always thought people would find my background too cluttered and not cool and interesting. I said this at the start of the stream as well, but like every streamer I know has like a cool streamer room, except for me and Flamez. But I know, so, you know, that's why I did the green screen. But then every so often, Lily will sit behind me on the cat tree, and you couldn't see her because there was a green screen in front of it. So you would never see the cats. Imagine not seeing the cat. I wouldn't mind. What is your name? What is your name in the place that is this Final Fantasy? There we go. Words. I think green screen is useful when more screen space is required. This is good for comfy streams. Okay, that's fair enough. That is actually very helpful. Thank you. I don't have a cool streamer room and I don't give a fuck. And no, like behind you are the cats, Flamez. You have the cats sitting behind you sometimes, and it's so cute. So, you know, your room is cool, you're in it. That's true. That's true, I am. I just won't leave. When I move, I want to have like a board that has all the stuff that people send me. Because I still wanted to frame Pixie's drawings as well. Pixie drew me, and drew a Yorveth as well for me, which I want to frame because it's so cute. It's so nice. I will have to log in. Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't have to now. You can do it later, as long as you know, whisper me or something. I'd hate not having the cats behind me. I don't think you knew me when I was streaming from the recording studio. I hated not having the cats. The cats are scared of my streaming. They don't like when I talk. What does that say about me? Or rather, they don't like it when I do vocal exercises. They run away. Like every time I start with like the me. And then the moment I do that, they both get freaked out and they run. And I don't know why. Okay, fine. I will cut out my cutscene. Many an acquaintance of mine has attempted to provide him a name or two, but none of them ever stick. Or should I say I always forget them. In any case, you may call him whatever you like. It makes no difference, least of all to him. That is kind of rude. Quick! Aww. Yes, well, be that as it may, I have tasked Bookty Biko with 3 deliveries, all of which I would ask you to join her on. Because she's terrible at her job? These 2 are to accompany me. Very well. Who am I to turn away, whoever you are? Our first stop is the Carpenters Guild. Bird and I shall await you there. You don't even know me! Look at my outfit, it looks nice. You'll remember the outfit, I hope. You can only imagine Jinzy just screaming at top volume. Now I do vocal exercises so my voice doesn't hurt so much. I actually used to do 6-hour streams. And then I don't anymore. Or rather, I used to do 3-hour streams, usually less even. And then I started doing this full time and I was like, oh well, if you're full time you have to stream like a lot. So I started doing like 6-hour streams. And my voice started hurting a lot, so I started doing vocal exercises. And also, I don't do 6-hour streams anymore because it kills me. I did them 5 days a week as well, so I wasn't very good at making videos at the same time. I don't know how some people do that. They keep that up. I know Megan does really long streams as well, so maybe I should just ask for advice on how to do longer. Are you sad though? I think Okay, real talk. I think my shorter streams are better than my 6-hour ones because I say that because I think after the 3rd or so or 4th hour, I get a lot more tired. So I'm just not that interesting. Like I'm a little low energy today because I'm a little tired. But I like to make my streams like energetic. I like to bring like my best self to streams, you know what I mean? And I think after like a certain point I become tired, which is why when I watched back my 24-hour stream, I got less and less interesting to watch because I got so tired. I just got sleepy and my voice hurt and stuff. So I think they're better now. You got robbed with 6-hour streams. So you were blessed with 3-hour streams. 3 to 4 hours is super ideal, at least for me. Yeah, and I think also, like, I don't know, for viewers, maybe it's too long anyway. Vish, it's better this way. 6-hour Jinsey means I could see Jinsey after Jins. But now you get me in, like, very focused doses so you don't get tired of me. I can stick around for 6 hours? Yeah, that as well, right? That's what I thought as well. Like for me, when someone streams like really, really long hours, I usually like have them in the background. I'm not like actively around most of the time. Dio Brando, Xenos! That is excellent. I wanted to order a new phone because the one I have now is fucking shit and I'm not allowed to take a phone plan because I've exceeded that with my last phone. I'm sorry, buddy. We'll go to Belmongo, thank you. You seem more relaxed in the shorter ones? Because I am. I really am. Like, now that I only do 3 days, which I basically went back to my first ever schedule. Although I think I did even less streaming back then. Like, when I started, the only thing I streamed were my raids. And we would raid for like maybe 3 hours. Not usually. And it would be 1 day a week. I did like a high-end World of Warcraft raiding. And that's it. I just streamed my... That's the thing as well, I only streamed my clears, like my re-clears, because progress we weren't streaming. So I would like have 1 stream every week. And that's it. That's all you got.
So technically, we still get more. Oh, the recipient is out on an errand or some such. A pity. As for the parcel, well, since no one is available to take it, I say we just leave it to any old place. Like Candy, there are other assignments to be getting on with after all. Freeze, hi, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Have a nice start into the week, and you as well. Thank you for the resub. Hello. I hope you're having a good day. You thought it was Xenos, but it was me. Dio. I think Xenos now has a special place in my heart. Very cute. I say, now hold there a moment. I am no post-moogle, a post-moogle. Granted, but merely abandoning a package like this before a door seems a touch disrespectful, does it not? I'm sorry, Final Fantasy, are you calling out America and Canada for leaving packages in front of doors? Because I am very much here for that. What we have here is a gift. An item crafted with love and care. It deserves to be treated as such. Who is this from exactly? A young woman, if memory serves. Daughter to the man meant to receive this. Oh yes, and there was something about her training at the Culinarians Guild, I think. My memory's hazy. Wow. We ought to make the delivery in person. Sir? They need to be called out. It's valid. You make an interesting point. The man is out on an errand, yes, and since he is with the Carpenters Guild, it stands to reason he's out collecting lumber. And from the Botanist Guild, like as not, we shall start our search there, for a Valentine's Day gift must be delivered straight into recipient's hand. She has a point, you know. Is that you? I don't see names. It is you! This is so much more convenient than when I try to find people places. Okay, I will also add you as friend. It's easier that way. Let me look at your glam. Take out your sword, sir. Release it from its sheath. I will do this so I can look at you in awe. Order's very glowy. What's that one from again? What is that one from? Is that Shinryu? Yes, it is. It is Shinryu. It is Shinryu. You're a very handsome lad. You're very handsome. 10 out of 10 would marry. You kind of got Dante vibes as well. Maybe that's not what you were going for, but you have Dante vibes. It's a tree. Have you seen Shinryu? You make it with like giant things. Scales. Hi, Blynthe. Good time zone. Hello. I'm gonna stick to good time zone, or try to at least. Because I used to say good day anyway, and that didn't stick for very long. I wasn't very good at that. Pokety Pico, did you find him? No, you didn't. Wait, no, maybe you did. He's a carpenter. A delivery for you, sir. You weren't at the guild when we came calling, so we took the liberty of tracking you down. It's not the person I thought it was. All right, then give it here. Oh, what's all this? Valentine's Day's chocolate? Now, this is a surprise.
What I love about my friend Jinzi, how listening to her brightens my day to no end. How her efforts at entertainment bring many fine people together. How straightforward she is with needs and comfort zones, and more. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Landar. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Thank you, friend. I think Valentine's Day can be for friends too, right? Yes, it can. Platonic love is also a thing. My daughter's an apprentice in the Culinarians Guild, you see. I'd heard she'd been selected to make the chocolates for the festivities this year, but I certainly didn't expect to receive any myself. Aww. And how wonderful that you did! It is not every day one's daughter is accorded the honor of crafting such a beloved confectionery. She must be quite the culinarian. That she is. My pride and joy, that girl. What a pleasant surprise this package was. Certainly made my day. I can't thank you enough for bringing it all the way out to me like you have. I'll never forget this kindness. Oh, now Pukti Pico will have feelings about it. Goodness, seems like a bit of an overreaction to being handed some food, doesn't it? Pukti Pico? That's what savvy post-Muggles call customer satisfaction, Kupo! Yes, I will finish that with a Kupo. Agreed. There's a lesson to be learned here, Pukti. Joy is not meant to be kept to oneself. It is a feeling that yearns to be shared, and we played a part in bringing him happiness, so it is little wonder that he wished to share his felicity with us. So joy is meant to be shared? Well, when you put it that way, I suppose that's not so foreign a concept. When something makes me smile or laugh, I do tend to talk my companion's ear off about it, and I'm often made the happier for it. Aw. Quack! You just called birds! I have to keep reminding myself and others of that too, of their platonic friendships. Duck, why the bonk? Why bonking? But enough about that. Time is wasting. Best be off on our next delivery. The recipient awaits as the Whistling Miller, by the looks of it. Is that a joke? I don't know if that's a joke name. It kind of sounds like a joke name. Wait, I can just walk from here. Soapman, I will talk more just for you having said that. It will never cease. Did you know I started with a just chatting segment today? Which means I just couldn't not talk? I would keep talking forever. Did you know that? My dog is being a butt. Why? What is he doing? Is he being cute? Time is just wasting. Is there any other way to spend time? I don't think time wasted with friends is ever wasted. But I've told you, so now you do. Pardon me, but I've a delivery for you, ma'am. For me? Oh, it's from one of my dearest companions. And look what they've sent. Pink seashells. Are they not extraordinary? Look at their vibrancy. And a card. Happy Valentine's Day. How delightful. Shells? Empty ones? You can't even eat those. At least the other fellow received chocolate. Bookty? That is abominably rude. You must forgive our friend here. She's not accustomed to deliveries such as these. There's nothing to forgive, I assure you. I could hardly be upset after receiving a gift like this. And from a loved one I've not seen in quite some time. My friend, you see, is an adventurer in their own right. They enjoy being cryptic, though, and never outright tell me where they've been. Rather, they make me guess by dropping hints in the form of curiosities such as these. What a blessing this parcel is. I was only just wondering how they were faring and where their journeys had brought them. Thank you, Miss Postmoogle. You have brightened my day. Aww, that's so cute. Are you collecting cat emotes, Septic? Time with Jinsey is never wasted. Aww, Vidya! You're sweet, thank you. She's scratching at the door but doesn't want to go outside. Plinth, is she secretly a cat? I think she's secretly a cat. This click was off. Close enough. It counts. Managed to order a phone with a plan, just not through my mobile operator? Please, they were terrible clearly anyway. What the hell is that, Septic? What is that? Is that a spinning pig? I'm confused. Love is a mystery indeed, and a funny one at that. It is my pleasure to tell you, Bookty, that love is a many-splendored thing, and we each have our own unique way of expressing it. The friendship between that girl and her adventurer companion is a perfect example. That gift, which appeared mere frippery to you, was a treasure in her eyes. What can we say? It is important for adventurers to check in with their loved ones. It is. But I want to guess where she was. I'm going to say Ruby Sea. I suspect you may be right. Outside of a few specialty traders, seashells of that quality and colour cannot be easily found in the landlocked regions of the realm, after all. So you mean to say, this was her friend's way of telling that young woman that all is well? Their way of assuaging any worries she might be harbouring about their safety? How fascinating. To be sure, were it to be separated from my bird here by expansive seas or vast mountain ranges, I'd like to hear from him from time to time. Perhaps not every day, that would be irksome, but to know that he's in good health would be not altogether disagreeable, I suppose. Aww. Anywho, no sense in losing ourselves in thought, not when a parcel sits burning a hole in my satchel. Kupo, our next delivery takes us to Upkalu Falls. Let's away. It's all just right here in Gridania as well. Not me, a doge? No, I do not accept that as a doge. That is not a doge. They're terrible. I'm kind of old school with that. I want to be able to call companies instead of using their stupid chats and emails. Stunch, I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. I've basically written off the Christmas cards that I ordered as a loss because it is impossible to contact Hallmark properly. Like, they will not give me a refund. They will not resend the cards, so I've just given up on them. And I'm just gonna order Christmas cards already, like this year, for like right now for this year. And I'm gonna remember the people that wanted a Christmas card last time, and I'm gonna include a little bit of a gift because you didn't get a card this year or last year. And I'm very sorry about that. I feel really bad about it. But I'll make it better. I'll make up for it. I just hope no one's address changes in the meantime. That would be so awkward, where I send it and then someone has a different address. Whoops. Love is a mystery. No, it's not. It's chemistry. But what if it is friendship love? Welcome back, Bowman. Hello. No, not the sad cat video. Oh. Yes, the Christmas card. I was gonna send Christmas cards last year. And I ordered the cards through Hallmark again, because I did that before as well and I always got them fine. But this time they were stolen off. Like, that's so ironic given the earlier quest, but I ordered the Christmas cards and they were stolen from our apartment building. So I didn't get them. And I tried to talk to Hallmark about them. I tried to get like either for them to resend it or for them to do like a refund, but they didn't do either. So I'm just gonna try and make up for it this year instead. But it's just, yeah, it was really unfortunate. I was gonna do those this year or last year. Use Moonpig. I have 100% accuracy for cards. I actually got a few. I got a few suggestions from Felch. I got a suggestion from Fussel as well. Is Moonpig? Did they make you? Did they allow you to make your own stuff? Because I can write those down as well. I have a few written down now. Let's see. I'm assuming that's what it is. Moonpig. Let me write that down. Just in case. The gift will not be money. It will be something more fun than that. I hope. We got stuck at the demon books? No! Oh. Buddies. It's okay. I will just run it through it synced. Or unsynced. I did not get a card. I didn't send it, Staunch. Because I never received them. I never received the cards myself. I was really upset about it too, but... oh well. Next time. What's wrong with just a simple call? Don't make me install apps. Yeah, like I can't... you can't just call people because that costs more money, I think. Having people around to call. Which, yeah, I get that. But it's so much easier to solve things, you know what I mean? Or a phone call, or a DM, or a bunch of Gil. I can give you Gil. No worries. Good thing we have something called post-move sending, where we can ask for bills, letters, etc. a year in advance after moving places. Yeah, but like I don't think they're gonna sell me, like, because I asked on Patreon and stuff. I don't think they're gonna send me one there. Yeah, it was really confusing, Xenos. Dungeonsy drove to their HQ and took a dump in the lobby. No, I'm just upset with... I am very much upset with them. But it just means I'm not gonna buy my cards there anymore. So fair enough. Sometimes you have to cut your losses. Can a cursed Dutch fish get cards? I can send one back. I will make a list again. I will make it early this time. I will post it. It's for Twitch subs and it's for Patreon and Ko-fi friends. So I will make a list there. Flashbacks to shitty British television adverts? What? Is that Moonpig? Because of their jingle? I write my own stuff though. Sometimes I have to dig through stuff with specific names on them. Well, I wanna design the card myself as well. I'm sorry, Staunch. I'm sorry. I didn't intend to get one. And they looked so cute too. Have good lurk. Have good lurk, friend. If you finish the Valentino's quest, I would have to do Venispati now. I could run it in Trust as well. I can do it like quick unsynced if you want. As you can tell, I'm losing my voice already. A fun friend! Okay, better, I think. The post move sending is for if something has its old address. Oh, like that. Okay, yes. I think we have that as well, yes. I think you're right. I think they let you put your own image on as well. I will look at all three of them and do the one that makes like the funnest card. Oh, it's 85? Oh, maybe not 85. When do you have to go? Because I will try to be faster. Greetings, sir. I have for you here a parcel from one of Ulda's preeminent art dealers, Kupo. At last, her earring. They've arrived! Goodness gracious! How stunning they are! This craftsmanship, this meticulous attention to detail. I couldn't have hoped for a better present for my wife. She'll be over the moon to receive them. Her birthday is coming up, you see, and I wanted to ensure his special day is just that. I've even given Coop's palm a vigorous pat. I hear tell that one touch is enough to bring a couple happiness for all their years to come. Let us hope so. You did well to bring these all the way out here without a scratch on them, you know. I'd begun to worry that by the time I received them, the poor things would be nothing more than scuffed, dented rocks. You've got a bright future ahead of you in the postal service, friend. Thank you.
Very nice. In 2 hours? Oh, you'll be fine. We'll have time. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Now this is odd. There's a flutter in my chest. A tickle in my stomach. Kupo, have I taken ill? Or do compliments and words of gratitude always elicit this sort of response?
Oh. I can't help because I'm still at the end of Shadowbringers. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't fucking do it, Mo! Although actually, cool stuff. If it's the 85 dungeon, that would be spoilers for some people. So, if it's okay with you, we can do it after stream. Because it will end in about an hour. Will that be okay? Because I don't want to spoil it for people either. Never postal anything!
Trust me when I say you are not ill, Pukti. That flutter you feel, those ticklish sensations you described, that is fondness, a form of love indeed, and it was made manifest by that man's appreciation for what you provided.
Okay, no, don't worry. But if you want to run it in trust, like you can, of course. But if you really want my help, then I can help after. But it will have to be in an hour-ish.
Oh, so this love nonsense? Why, it isn't nonsense at all, is it? It's quite wonderful, actually. I liken it to that feeling when my bird and I settled down for an afternoon nap in the Twelves Woods, when I tuck myself under his wing and we are warmed by the sunlight breaking through the trees.
That's so cute, though. That's cute. That's adorable.
Perhaps you haven't mastered the concept entirely, but I do believe we are making strides in the right direction. You certainly seem more attuned to the ways of the heart than when we first made your acquaintance, at any rate. Now that all 3 parcels have reached the right hands, let us return to Miketo's amphitheater. No doubt Coop is anxious to know how Pukti fared.
And it is well. I did it in trust because I don't trust anyone. To be fair, I do like the trust this time. I think they are very good. Okay, cool, see. You do get a little bit less loot, but you get all of it at least. It's a good level grinding dungeon as well. I did most of my leveling through trust, I'll be honest. Love reminds me of my animal friends too. It does. I would literally die for my cats. I would simply die.
Here they are, our agents of affection, our heralds of the heart, returned at last, and not before time, Kupo. Tell me, how went your deliveries? Splendid, each and every one. The recipients were all thrilled to receive their parcels, and I'm pleased to say that Pukti Pico learned something along the way. Yes, I do believe I did. Love is, well, it's quite a bit more complicated than I first imagined it to be. There are hidden depths to it, ones I didn't see before. I may not be an expert on the subject yet, but I would like to think my ignorance is not quite as dire as it once was. You are making progress, certainly. I'm glad of it, and just so long as you did not offend anyone, I could not ask for more. Anywho, I am indebted to you, Astrid, Shota. You've spared at least 3 citizens of the realm from potential cruelty, however unintended it may have been. No, I am being too harsh. Pukti, you have shown a true concerted effort to understand the labyrinthian complexities of the heart, and as a reward, I am inclined to set you to another task. Do more deliveries! I did everything in trust the first time. Honestly, for this story, it feels like pretty right as well. Oh my god, the Moogle Note one is so cutesy nose. That is such a cute emote. Oh. For in truth, your work is not yet finished. Much more is there to be done this Valentine's Day. Kupo, when you've the time, speak with me again, and I shall tell you all about it.
Ah yes, thank you for the XP. The cosplay purchase with flock coins, can I get you to cosplay as Old Greg? No. No, you cannot. What the fuck? Who is Old Greg? I do not know who Old Greg is. Soap man. I do not know who that is. Oh, I get this barding? That's cute as heck, actually. Do I get the little cap as well? It's very cute.
There you are, another moment too soon. Your unwavering devotion to the ways of ardor and affection, love and romance, courtship and intimacy is both commendable and deeply appreciated.
You do not know the Mighty Boosh? I do not. What is the Mighty Boosh? You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? Would you like to? Excuse me? Is this from the Mighty Boosh? Love my post-vocal parting. It's really cute, Milk. It's really cute. It has little roses in the back and everything. From a BBC show called The Mighty Boosh. First season and radio show were great. I've literally never ever heard of it. And getting Jinsey to do it. I need to look this up now. Who's Old Greg? Old Greg. Whomst. What the fuck? No, I've definitely never heard of this before. What the that is interesting, I will say. But no, I'm sorry, I must decline on that one. That looks like I would have to paint my entire face. I am not here for that. Is it supposed to mean something? I thought it was just a name, Loneliest. Put Bailey's on ice cream, it's a real jam. Sir? I would drop my points for that too. You're all monsters. You're all monsters. This is why it has to be a choice of 3 and always under consideration. It's really odd British humor. I never liked it, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like I kind of fell off the British humor bandwagon. I don't know why, because it used to be all I ever watched. But now I watched, oh my god, what's it called again? The bunch of punk people. What are they called again? Punk people living in nothing. In like a decrepit old apartment. The Young Ones, I think? Is that what it's called? They have like a punk guy. Well, they're all kind of punk. Yeah, The Young Ones, there we go. I watched that one recently. I was like, yeah, it was okay, but I used to be rolling on the floor. You know what I mean? I don't know. Now it's just, I guess it's just okay to me now. Although Roneth can still make me crack up easily. Doesn't Noah Fielding do that baking show now? The British Bake Off? Sorry, fish. With Matt Lucas, I don't know people's names either. You never know, but it's a funny word. No, you're right. It's true. It's true. I still like The Young Ones, just like normal. I like it in normal amounts. The ones that I did think was really funny was oh my god, I forget everyone's names now, but I feel like a lot of people don't actually know them, but they're the guys from Are We the Baddies? What are they called again? Because they have like 2 names as well. Mitchell and Webb. Mitchell and Webb still cracks me up. They have this one scene where they're just like, they're doing like a house tour or something. And they come across, I think it's like a pink or avocado colored bath. And they like the house seller guy just tries to convince them how ugly it looks. And how terrible it is. It's, oh my god, you need to look it up. It's so funny. It's actually really funny. Mighty Boosh definitely tends to be more to the surreal. I've never seen it. I guess we'll see. My cat is named after Vivian from The Young Ones. It's a classic. We sad that prick Mile is dead. Why? Why do we need to be sad? Monty Python, of course, but Monty Python is like kind of ageless almost. Also because they're not constantly absurdist, you know what I mean? Bottom was better. Bottom was okay! I actually never got into that one. It was okay, though. Will I get a refund at least when you decide not to do the cosplay? Of course. Of course. If I decline it, you get your points back. I just wish most British comedians weren't so transphobic. Yeah, like, that's the one thing. You know, just like, can y'all be chill for like 2 seconds? But like the UK, Fran, the UK. I'm busy tonight. Hi, Doc! Happy Chocolate Day! Happy tomorrow Discount Chocolate Day. Tomorrow we're having discount chocolate, and I'm gonna buy a bunch of chocolate, I'm gonna eat a bunch of chocolate, and it's gonna be great! And I'm gonna enjoy it. You don't have to, but you can. Oh yeah, John Cleese has fallen off the deep end. But like, we do not claim him anymore, unfortunately. Oh yeah, no, Milk, it's like, oh. Oh. Well, it's because I follow a lot of trans people on Twitter as well, Milk. So I hear them talk about it a lot. Peep Show, the first few seasons. I did watch that. Yeah, no, I like Peep Show. Diesel Poison. Would really recommend Afterlife, both funny and very sad. Wait, but what if I don't want to cry? What if I don't want to cry? Oh, Chocobons! Cool stuff. I love the Chocobons. They don't have them here. I would like Chocobons here. They're like, they have like the white chocolate on the inside, kind of. Like they're like very small Kinder eggs almost. And I really like Kinder eggs. Kinder eggs are so fucking tasty. I love it. But like, they're so expensive if you just buy a Kinder egg in general, right? And I don't really want the toy necessarily. I just want to eat the food. So, you can have chocolate tomorrow? Yes. I insist that we go shopping tomorrow for chocolates. Y'all can have chocolate, I have my jerky. Okay, I will take the chocolates. You can have the jerky. Would you say you need more of them soon? I'm gonna go to Germany and buy Chocobombs. I'm gonna go there. I will also be there to meet you, but I will also buy the Chocobombs. The very least I can organize this for your birthday. Just a whole mountain of Chocobons. I am allowed in. Cool Steve will let me in. So it's okay. Fran will let me in too. Ragnar might let me in. If he's feeling generous. He might be busy with world domination. He might not have the time. Fussel will not let me in. Only if I buy his cookbook. Are Easter bunny Santas with the brown white chocolate layer thingy in Canada? Because I would like to buy those, please. Like 10 kilos of Chocofons. I've actually been eating like not that much chocolate lately. I've been pretty good about not. But I can't go for my walks because there's snow everywhere. It's been snowing so much. There's been snow and there's been ice, so I can't like power walk. I can't do my power walk. I normally do that. I will go outside and I will power walk a bunch. And I only say power walk, that's just how I normally walk. It's just that my normal walk is a power walk. Let me into Germany, Fran. Let me into Germany. I spoke to Miracle, she says no. Miracle has no power over me, she's weird. I used to raid with this guy in WoW who at a guild meet announced he was transitioning. He's now she, and I know she couldn't be happier, but it's been a long road for her and we all supported her. I had a terrible guild, like the guild I was in would not have been nice about it. Anyway, don't high-end raid, I guess. Not sure about Canada, but in Germany they exist and you get a higher candy toy ratio for your money. I don't need the toys at all. I will just sell the toys on. That Malcolm in the Middle power walk, yes, absolutely. Like it's so funny as well because like I was out walking with Nick, and I was doing my power walk thing, and he was like walking behind me. I was like, you don't want to walk next to me? And I was like, I'm trying. I was just fucking stalking down the street. I was too fast. He couldn't catch up. Is it okay to buy and eat Valentine's themed chocolate even if you don't have a Valentine? Yes, I'm your Valentine now, Entropy. I am all of your Valentines. We are each other's Valentines now. Buy chocolate. Eat chocolate. Actually, don't buy it today. Buy it tomorrow. Because it'll be expensive today. For all the people who forgot that Valentine's Day is today and they're like, oh god, I gotta quickly buy chocolate. So it'll be expensive now. I've been in multiple raid guilds in ESO that were outwardly aggressively transphobic. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Like my guild was toxic as fuck, so we don't go there anymore. Your legs are also longer. They are. Yes, I have long legs. I have very long legs. It's funny because people used to, it's so funny. Is that funny? I don't know. People used to call them model legs. They were like, oh my god, you have model legs. But they meant it as like an insult. But like, wait, how is that an insult though? I don't get it. But they meant that I had like long legs and it was stupid because I was stupid. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? I claim that now. I claim that. I have model legs. You're right. You are a Valentine, Xenos. It's true. To be fair, I did just say 10 out of 10 would marry, so there we go. Nick is small. He's small and cute. He's small and cute. You don't have legs. They're an illusion. I don't have the green screen on now. So if I stand up right now, you will see my pink pajamas.
Do you want to see my pink pajamas? They have bats on them. And it says, I sleep in the dark. They're very comfortable. You think I wear normal people, like, pants? Not when I'm streaming. Absolutely not. The short people drown. No, fish. How is it an insult? I know. Like, how? I love when people insult you with compliments. Best thing ever. It's like, okay, thank you. I'll take it, thank you. So not an insult. Sounds like they were jealous. You know what? I think they were. I think they were. Still love that wedding photo of Jinzu towering over Nick. I love my small king. I love him very much. You're not stupid, you're just stupid pretty. Fran! You're nice to me. Hi, Coach! Good time zone. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get used to saying that. Very much. But not because of your leg. Sasha! Wow. Just because you're a doctor doesn't mean you can call other people stupid. Even in the supposed left-wing parts of British media, you see people like Sarah Jim. Oh yeah, no, we don't claim the UK. That's why they're not in Europe anymore. Quality CGI right there, isn't it? I thought so. I worked very hard on those. Married, yes. It happened so fast. I hope you sleep in the dark. It was the joke! It's cute, so fuzzy, many comforts. It's true. It's true. They're very comfy. I have another one that is very fuzzy and it has foxes on them. It has little fox heads on them and it's super fuzzy. The girl I went on a date with, I made dinner for her and we watched her favorite movies, had cat socks with her cat's face on them! That is genius. Did she print them herself? Like you just go somewhere, you have your cat's faces printed? I love that. I want that. Is it Dr. Evil and Mini-Me height difference? It's not that bad. I was also wearing heels. Not very high heels though. I didn't want to tower over him that hard, but... Listen, I don't give a shit about heights, I'll be honest. Because like, when you're a woman, you're always like kind of told that you have to date like someone who's taller than you. Which, first of all, what about women dating women? And second of all, I have a very cute husbando who's smaller than me. But he's not less attractive because he's smaller. He's the cutest little boy I've ever met. You all think he's cute. You all married him. So, what up, society? Whatever. Sweatpants on here, still too cold, it's -6. I have closed all the windows. Could insert every time period. I can't remember things. Can we get a bell that we ring every time Turpshins comes into the conversation? I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather just not talk about it at all. Because it's depressing. Go with good day. I tried that for a while and I failed horribly. I really did try. If you're at home, why would you wear normal, uncomfortable pants? It's true. It's true. So I don't do that. I don't do that anymore. I think she ordered them. I will order them too. I will order them too. Oh my god! Fran, I could do that for like any conversation. I'm gonna buy one of those little bells. I'm gonna buy one of those silver bells. So whenever I'm like, the conversation's uncomfortable, I'll just go ding 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 ding. Anyway, this chat says trans rights, and if you don't, fuck off. I'm the stupid one. I know so many doctors who said this was the worst time of my life. Don't do this to yourself. And look what dumbass is studying exactly that. But you're winning, though. Are you not? Did you tell us if you made the 3 exams that you talked about earlier? Because I don't know if you did. I don't think you did. We're all the same height laying down. Exactly. It's true. It's true. We just have to stay laying down. My husband is at least a foot shorter than me. How am I supposed to pick him up and hug him? Little pocket husbando. But y'all think Nick is cute. It's true. He's very cute. He's very adorable. I date someone taller than me. Few of my prior interests were such, right? Like, and also tall women. Tall women in armor with swords. Calm down, calm down. My wife has the same height as me. That's because you two were made for each other. Same mold. Use the even to your lady D. Yes. Exactly. I never understood the I don't date people under length among women. Found a Tinder profile with a girl who was 153 and refused to date anyone under 180. And girl, do you want to get a crook neck there? She's like, unless I have to look up and climb, I don't want to hear it. I've never dated someone taller than me. Soapman, you are a giant among giants, though. So how will you find one? You're taller than me. You're probably taller than my cousin. There's such a thing as big spoon, little spoon. See, but it doesn't matter. It's just someone can be the big spoon and someone has to be the little spoon. It'll fit either way. Tram rides. For free. I am doing it, but I'm also having the worst time of my life. As long as you're doing it! And see, you made your exam, so, you know. Like, has there ever been any part where you were like, no, I can't do it? Where you just, like, felt like giving up? I love how Nick has not once been described as hot or sexy or definitely just cute and pretty. It's because he is, but he's also all of those previous things. Dapper is such a nice word. I've called him handsome before. Live on stream. Even though he refused to say I looked sexy, so I don't know how to feel about that. I love that I could use my ex as a leaning post when I had heels on. Oh, I still like wearing heels. I like wearing them, just not walking in them. Maybe the person likes to climb. They are an aspiring mountain climber. Understandable. My sister's the same height as me, plus Mongolian Frankish features, so the lesbians go crazy there. Like, I want to ask for pictures. I want to ask for pictures right now, but like, I recognize that's not necessarily up to you, but however, if you ever stuck her in an armor and gave her a sword, would you consider getting us some pictures? Would you consider it, is all I'm asking, like. I like wearing shoes and not for using high heels specifically. High heels are very pretty, but not very comfortable. There were moments where I was like, I could have probably failed half my exams, and if that's the case, I just don't redo them. But I just got lucky. Xosha, you did not get lucky. You're working your ass off. You are allowed to be proud of your work, buddy. Like, I'm proud of your work, but I want you to be proud of your work too, sir. There's nothing wrong with that. I've rarely been described as hot sexy, but sometimes cute swap, do what works for you. Okay, but I straight up asked him if he thought I was sexy, and he said nothing. Nothing. Do you help me get the blade off the top cabinet? Use his partner as a hug ladder. Just like with the hands. Very nice. Okay, I caught up on chat. These people have been staring at me for a while now. So the task of which I spoke, it involves a woman by the name of Aloise, who only just posted a parcel with no small amount of urgency. However, she then returned, begging us to call off its delivery. Highly unusual request, and her eyes, twin pools of sorrow. Kupo! She fled straight away, or I could even get my bearings, let alone ask what troubles her so. Will you help me seek her out? Aw, you're sad. You are too kind. Now, as for this young woman, she's an Ellison of great beauty, and thus should not be an easy one to overlook. Speaking of tall, handsome ladies, last I saw of her, she had just made a sharp left at the fork on the road, unless my eyes deceive me. To the left, you say? That way lies the Great Loon Growery. If I'm not mistaken, I will accompany you there, Kukakup. And there's two little cats. They're staring at each other. Oh, wait, if I take out my cat as well, will they stare at each other too? Shota, Bukti Pico, you two will look near Nofika's altar, and thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Should you come upon her before we do, come find us at the Growery. Oh, I'm gonna take my cat out and see what happens. I swear they're staring at each other. I swear they are. What happens if I take my cat out? Oh god, what is the cat called again? Nagsian. Nag. Do they do something special? No! Come back! Fuck. Well, I tried. There was an attempt! Never mind. Fine, different pet. What pet are we using? I don't have any favorites. It's one of the new ones that I got. A BB Bat? What do you look like, BB Bat? Oh, you're kind of cute. Oh, look at the big little eyes. Oh, that's cute. That one looks weird. The goat looks nice. I think that's all my new ones. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, whoops.
I have even more. I have a wind-up Ramu and a wind-up Shiva. Okay, but they're not cute. You're kind of just a mine. Okay, we're keeping the bat. The bat's cute. Do you sit on my shoulder? He does not care to sit on my shoulder. Did you get the raid bat? I did. Do you want to see it? I don't know what it's called anymore. What is the bat called? Oh, you're Midgardzomer? It's a peacock. It's a biako. Where are you? What are you? I don't even know what those are. A bird. Also bird. Butterfly effect. What is it called? Is it called Nosferatu? Oh, I've already gone through all of them. Where did I get a Cerberus pup? Where did I get you? I actually don't know where I got you. I collect minions somewhat, but I don't know where I get them. That one's kind of cute too, actually. That one isn't. Wait, is it at this? Is it gonna be at the start? Wait, is this just the Nosferatu then? Did I look past it? No, I looked past it. He has a little cape. Do you want to sit on my shoulder? Why not? Sit on my shoulder. Sit on my shoulder! Do they not sit on your shoulder? Do the bats not sit on your shoulder? Sad. Very sad. I would like them to sit on my shoulder. Okay, we're a bat now. Conjurer's Guild. He is cute. I think the other bat is cuter. Look at him. Look, okay, look. Look at this bat. You see him, right? But then, oh, not this one. Look at this one. Isn't he way cuter? Look at his big eyes. I think he's way cuter. Where's the person? Where's the beautiful lady? There you are. Sounds like a golf dance music. This one's actually from Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, let me have a sip. It's a very good one, but maybe not for Valention's. I don't know. Who, me? Oh, yes, I am Eloise. Why do you ask? Why were you crying? I have the panda as well. Do you want me to take out the panda? Coop wants to see me, you say? But whatever for? He's beside himself with Whirro. Whirro? Where are you, Koopa? He told us he'd turned tail and darted off looking dreadfully stricken, downright morose. You can understand his concern, surely. I see. I owe him an apology for worrying him as I have, and an explanation for my frantic flight as well. Kupka's still at Miketo's amphitheater, correct? I'll go to him at once. She probably thinks that the person she wants to give the parcel to doesn't like her. An oven governor, if you see it like to live dangerously. It has gone wrong once. Yes. Actually, never mind. She's already gone. I suppose I shall go and fetch him then, shall I? Meet us at the amphitheater, Shota. And do hurry. We wouldn't want her dashing off again. Hold on, let me take out my panda. Panda. He sits on your shoulder, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Look at him. He's so fucking cute. Look at him. He's just hanging off my shoulder. Like, no. He's so fucking cute. I love you, little weirdo. Oh, little panda on my shoulder. I hope he doesn't jump off when they teleport. He doesn't go for tail life. He does. Dang you. I'm gonna beckon him again. He's too cute. Sit on my shoulder, buddy. Yes. It's because he loves me. He probably won't be in the cutscene. I don't think minions are in cutscenes, but they should be. They should be. That's all I'm saying. First, let me start by saying how grateful I am that you would think to come and check on me. The truth of the matter is, I've received an offer of marriage. I meant to accept, which is why I came to you initially, Kupka, to see that my reply would be delivered safely.
However, as I was writing to tell him yes, I find myself hesitating more than I thought to have been. I began to wonder if I was making a terrible decision, not only for me, but for him as well. The man who seeks my hand is of Ishgardian nobility and goes by the name Ezolmil. At the moment he's quite ill and is seeking treatment here in Gridania. Do not misunderstand me. I was overjoyed to hear of his devotion. A life spent with him would be a wonderful thing, but I'm no noble. I'm of the most common stock, no more special than a weed underfoot. I wasn't raised with the aristocratic manners a future wife of his requires. Oh, please. Oh, please, no. Ma'am. There's her face. There she is. Next to QL update should be minions and dungeons and flying fashion accessories. Yes, especially the flying fashion accessories. I really want to use the wings. Do you know how funny it'd be seeing Capybara waddling about in the 5.0 endings? But it'd be so cute though. Who am I to marry into nobility? I must destroy my previous missive and pen a new letter, one telling him I can't go through with it. But that one I'll hand deliver. I won't have an emissary of love delivering such ill tidings. Ma'am? Ma'am, please. Now, I don't pretend to be an expert in the ways of the heart, but isn't love the desire to be with someone forever and on? The desire for a trusted partner in this world? Someone with whom you can share your joys and your woes? If you care for him, be with him. Wouldn't it upset you to do anything but? It certainly seems to have. I may not have much experience with this, but I know that were I and my chocobo to be separated, I wouldn't like it. Not one bit. I don't believe giving up is the solution. Kupo. Verily, I myself am of Ishgardian nobility, and can thus speak from a place of authority. Each of our houses has its own traditions. It is our titles that connect us, not our principles. It's not our principles. Before making your decision, seek the counsel of your beloved, and learn what his family values. I could not agree more. After all, it is doubt you harbour, not a lack of affection. If you believe his heart to be yours entirely, then trust that he will listen to your troubles, that you and he can solve them together. Why not send one more letter, explain what it is that vexes you? Like, sir, I don't know if I am royal enough. As if Ishgardian nobility was something good. They're pretty useless. No, it's true. You're right, though. She shouldn't worry so much. Yes, I see your point. It is unfair of me to hide my feelings like this. He's owed my honesty, but how does one even write such a letter? I wouldn't know where to begin. It's okay. Apparently we're going to do it for you. Perhaps you should explain your apprehension about fulfilling your duties as wife to a man of a great house. Make it clear that, should you decide to join his social milieu, you will require time to study, learn, and train before you're comfortable. A word of warning, though, to compromise the very woman you are in order to bend to the rigors of nobility may leave you jaded, haggard, and altogether infuriated. Thus, I suggest you first inquire as to whether his family is capable of accepting you as you are. Why not simply write down all your worries? I don't fancy myself a poet of passions or what have you, but there's something to be said for getting everything out in the open. It's so distracting to have the hearts in the background. Ask Guriange. Oh no, he would just be long wound. Perfect music transition. We're being shady. We're being shady right now. All of these ideas have a great deal of merit, and each should be given due consideration. Shota, what say you? Which of these notions has struck a chord with you? Tell him exactly what concerns you. Just tell him. He's allowed to know. You should just be honest. Always be honest. Thank you for your insight, everyone. I believe I know what I must do now. Then let us fetch your parchment, quill, and ink. Fortunate that you have us, for we emissaries are never far from instruments of the post. Why, I shall even provide you with Valention's Day's themed stationery. Love letter flashbacks. Yup. Well, that went well too, didn't it? Honestly, it's rarely rewarded and more often harshly punished. Listen, if she doesn't tell him the truth and he finds out afterwards, that's way worse. If he can't accept her the way she is, then, bullet dodged. Then it's done. Now all that's left is for him to read it. Oh, we are actually going to deliver that? My darling is likely in the gentry's ward. I know he enjoys sitting in solitude on a bench not far from the gates. He'll be there like as not. I don't think Ishgardi nobility works that way, Flamer. Then that's where we shall try first. We will be back with his response as soon as we are able. Tally-ho, bird! Love's work awaits! Quay!
Together? In love, it's pretty stupid not to be honest. Exactly. Now, I think, for me, I think honesty in everything. In general, first of all, I'm a terrible, terrible liar. I can't lie. My face will tell you exactly when I'm lying. And secondly, even if somehow I managed to make you believe my lie, I would eventually just tell you, because I start, like, my anxiety would just be like, oh my god, I lied to them. What if they find out? What if they're mad? What if they're sad? Like, I just can't do it. Honesty out of necessity. My genes are not made for it. I turn, like, flushed red. I let go. Oh dear, I'm so fidgety. I just can't sit still for nerves. No, I can't take this any longer. I refuse to stand idly by while my future is decided without me. That does it. I'm going to the gentry's wood this instant. You should have done that in person anyway.
Louise, you can't. And she's gone. Our duty as emissaries of love and affection demands we see that lovelorn lass through this trying time. I shall meet you at the gates of the gentry wards.
Of course. Okay. Come, Panda. Oh, I'm walking this one, aren't I? I'm walking because that way my little panda will stay on my back. It feels better for me. It kind of feels like I'm in a hurry as well with this music in the background. It kind of feels like I'm late for a party or something. And a lot is at stake. I'm not saying a lot isn't at stake, I'm just saying. I'm walking! I'm just speed walking. There, now I'm walking. I will come there walking. To be fair, nobody ever walks. Like, this is the only walking. This is me walking. Imagine going this whole way like that. I do kind of walk like that. RP walk, exactly.
I'm sorry to have run off again like that, but I just couldn't wait around twiddling my thumbs another moment more.
Oh. He's right there. He doesn't look that noble. I'm sure he's fine with it.
We have for you a letter from one Miss Eloise herself, Koopa. A missive from my love. Thank you kindly, Post Muggles.
He's like, what is this shit? I am unimpressed. Oh my god, how big is the page that he has to do this to read it? Have you ever read a page like this?
Perhaps it's not my place, but if I may. Eloise thinks a great deal of you. We watched her as she wrote that letter you now hold, and we could see plain as day how much she cares for you. If there's love to be found in this world, it's there, in every word she has put on that page. The heart and its intricacies aren't my forte, I admit, but if you've even half as much affection for her as she has for you, then what you two share is something wondrous. I only hope you can both weather whatever troubles come your way. The heart isn't my forte, indeed. For one who claims such a thing, you show remarkable perspicacity? Perspicacity?
What the hell does perspicacity mean?
In the matter, you're quite changed from the Moogle I once knew. Color me impressed, Kupo.
I'm trying my best. What the hell kind of word is perspicacity? I don't even know if that's how you say it. Chris Cassidy, yes.
You are good to concern yourself over my and Aloise's affairs. Affairs. Your kindness does you a good deal of credit.
The quality of having a ready insight into things. Shrewdness. Oh my god, okay. Fair enough. I feel like shrewdness would work better. I actually did. Okay, I will take it. Anytime I see the Urianger emote from Megan, all I can hear is, "Looking cool, Joker!" I shall pen my response this instant. Can I trust that you will deliver it straight to her once I've finished? We serve at your pleasure. Your trust in us is not misplaced in us, good sir. Excellent. Actually, it is. I went to school for English, so I know roughly what phonetical writing is like.
Did you hear that? He's going to reply. We should return to Miketo Amphitheater at once. I don't want to be here when he sent our post-Moogle friends all the way back there.
Oh. Which would be better, yeah, and simpler. They have been Uriangades.
Yes, it would be rather awkward were this letter to have no recipient. Let us explain the situation to Lisette and wait for Pukti and Kupka's delivery.
Are you going to make me walk back? You are. You're going to make me walk back. Oh, that's such a cute hug emote. This is Chocobo and a Moogle, but like one of those special Moogles. But they're still called Moogles, I think. Are they? Like the little lion-like ones? I'm actually not sure now. Oh my god, you will not believe this, but the entire stream there has been a cat hair stuck in my throat. And it tickles. I hope you know it tickles. I hope you know I'm suffering for you. You're welcome. And you might think that it would go away with drinking water, but it does not. It is not healthy with my allergies. But it's actually more, as far as I know, it's not the cat hair directly that does the allergies, but it's their spit. It's like cat saliva. A Moomba! Thank you. Thank you, Landar. A Moomba. It's cute.
Our eminent emissary of adoration and affection is with us once more, and now that we are assembled, we've only to wait for the custodians of Ezulmil's reply. I feel sick to my stomach. What if I've angered him? What if he calls off the whole engagement?
Well, then you've dodged a bullet, girl. Love is suffering. No, it's true. The things I do for chat.
What did he say?
We have returned, and with your beloved painstakingly pent post in paw. It's a lot of peas. You're not supposed to bathe your cat with your tongue. But if they do it that way, what's wrong with mine? What's wrong with my cat? The ultimate love of the cat, enduring random hairs literally everywhere. They are stuck to my screen. I'm not kidding.
Bukti Biko, I was drawn to your advice in particular. I wrote down all my worries, concerns, and questions in a clear and concise fashion, and he responded with, well, with some confusion, it seems. Although now at least he's aware of what troubles me, and for that he says he's grateful. He's very sweet here, you see. He tells me that together we will go down this list of mine and solve one problem at a time. Where we live and how will be up to us to decide, not as family. I have come to ensure my letter has reached you, and see if you have yet read it. After all, you did the same for me. It would be unkind to not return the favor, no? He already knew. He already knew she was, like, spying. Oh no. That's kind of cute. Oh gods, how embarrassing! You caught me spying on you, didn't you? You're embarrassed? For what, pray? I found it endearing, my darling. Ah, these companions of yours, did they assist you in your writing to me? Then we are in your debt. That's why he was doing this, so he could see on the side. The 10 or so of them that are in chat will fuse and become one. Oh, they're so cute! Alois, my love, what say you to tea at the Caroline Canopy? There, we can discuss our future, a conversation which is long overdue, I should think. Now kiss. Thank you, my friends. Where would I be without your help? And I promise yours will be the first invitations we post once we've settled on a day. They're so cute! They're so cute. It is all thanks to your wondrous advice. Goodness gracious me, do mine eyes deceive me? Bukti Biko, your poem! It's a heart! Why, it's adopted the very shape of the season, and is lovely beyond compare. Kupo, and as much of a muchness with mine, or so I flatter myself to think. I can't rightly explain it, but seeing those two together brought a flutter to my chest, a spring to my wings, and the next thing I knew, my palm began to tingle in the most peculiar of ways. It's just such a marvelous thing to know that we had a hand in ushering Ezonil and Alois's story into its next chapter, and to think it was all performed strictly through the art of the post. Affectionate missives are more than just a silly folderol I assumed them to be. I see now that they show what's in our hearts like nothing else can. and we emissaries are their trusted custodians.
Oh.
We only just got NPCs hugging. I'm sure some people have managed to make a mod that will allow for kisses. A happy Moogle, a loving Moogle. Need to play Sword for more. Sir. That we are, Bookty. Only do remember that letters require more than just love. They are also in need of names and addresses. And speaking of names, perhaps you might bestow one upon a certain chocobo. Think of it as a show of not only kindness, but of love too. A show of love, you say? I suppose you're right. I was never able to recall the names given by my Moogle acquaintances, but I bet I could arrive at something that actually sticks. I will give it some thought. Make sure I've done this bird justice. Quack quack! Aww. Oh my god, the hair, it's doing worse. My once foolish fledgling has wings of her own at last. How proud I am to see you soar. You are a credit to the emissaries of ardor and affection with your heart-shaped poem. It is my most sincere honor to have you among our ranks, and I pray that you will continue this most revered work. I would love nothing more, Kupo.
Oh. Try gurgling? I will, but not right now, because that's weird on stream. Imagine someone coming into stream for the first time and you just see me gargling. That's perfectly normal, by the way.
What joy to be blessed with so many couriers, and in this season of sublimity no less. 'Tis heartening indeed to watch our numbers grow and grow, for with so many we can ensure that ardor and affection accompany all the fair creatures of this realm, where'er their journey may take them.
Oh. I want a chocobo to do posts for me. Set stone right. I mean, if they're into that, maybe they shouldn't be on my stream, to be fair. I don't think I'm into that. What the fuck? I'm sorry. What? Honorific Honorific habilitudinitatibus. What does that even mean? Honorific cabilat honorific habilitudinitatibus. No. Please don't look at my inventory. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. Also, on that bombshell. Wait, what is your redo? What do you even... Oh no, I'm okay. You're just gonna make me deliver letters again. What can we buy today? The state of being able to achieve honors. I am a little angry about that almost. How dare they? Please ignore the gargling. This is not an ASMR stream. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna open these chests because I don't think I'm gonna buy them anymore because I was really only buying them mainly for... Oh my god, I got a little nutkin! Oh my god, that's cute as hell. Okay, that was worth it. That was very worth it. I got a tiny nutkin. Oh my god, I got a dwarf rabbit! Oh my god, I already have it. It's so fucking cute! Shakespeare, apparently. Shakespeare, can you stop? Okay, I definitely have this imp. A wind-up cairn? I'm pretty sure I have that one as well. Without the ratty odor. What does that mean, sir? Oh, another bun! I got 2 buns. Jin, you may... Jin, you may have a bun. You may absolutely have a bun. Oh, I have that one too. That's a very long link. Oh, do I have the Tomato King? I know I got like a bunch of fruits before. I'm pretty sure I have Littlefoot. I have the Tomato King. I'm still hunting mats from the boxes. I'm gonna give up on them and just buy them. Because I've realized that in terms of like cash you make out of these, it's better to just use them on things people want to buy and then just buy the amounts you want. Like the most expensive one is obviously the... Oh, there's the baby bat. Is the Pegasus, or like the what is it called? The Nightmare one? That one's the most expensive one, but it's fine. I will just get that one the regular way. I have faith. Tight-beaked parrot? Because they're like 20k each.
Oh, the bluebird's cute as well. Do I have that one? Do I have the bluebird? I already have all of these, I think. Oh, I didn't have Wind Up Garuda, but now I do. Oh, I didn't have Littlefoot either, but now I do. That means that they are reasonably expensive because I didn't buy them yet. You're not online, are you, Momonol? Actually, I can send it from here right now. I can do that. Do you want a baby bat too, Momo? Because they're cute. They're very cute. Wait. What was your name again? What is... Momonolds, what is your name again? I don't remember. Yato. There you are. There you are. Spriggan, hi. Thank you for the race off. Hello. Little batty boy. They're kind of cute too. Dust bunnies are cute. You should have that one too. Bluebirds are cute as heck too. And you should have little mummy too. There. Okay, well now you have two. It's fine. That thing right there? Wait, what? What thing right where? Happy, eat sweet things and smell nice flowers too. Thank you. I hope you also eat nice things. Maybe not sweet, nice things at the very least. Two dusty boys. Yes. But I should probably actually sell the rest. The name in your list? Which one? I have many. I have many names in my list. Which one's confusing? The Byzantium one? Is that one confusing? Byzantium Keepers? I don't think it's that confusing. Is it? It's... Okay, I will do... What is it? Oh, why do I have you? Did you also get out of the box? I don't even know what you do. Oh, that's it. I got little shinies around me. Oh, that's cute though. I don't mind that. That's kind of cute. But I guess I will just sell these. They don't sell for that much anyway. Showed that Kulon. How dare you? How dare you? I know this place is a mess, but sorry, I have to look at it for a little bit. Is Pyros the earlier one? It is, isn't it? I kind of want to get the other ones. I'm going to show you guys the other ones because I want to buy the rest of them. Because they look very nice. They look very shiny. I think I'm definitely getting it for the tank. I think I might just do Eureka and Glams for everything because they are honestly, they're some of my favorites. They look so fun and they're a bit of a grind, but not as much as the weapons, honestly. And you only need a Pagos weapon. See, that's the tank one. The Beardy over there is using a tank one, the tank glow one. Although it's supposed to glow harder than that. Does he have like the regular one? Is that why? I think it's, maybe it's just because it's white. No, it's supposed to glow really, really hard. Maybe it's just the lighting here. Oh well. It's okay. I will see it here. It'll look nice. Santa's back. He has a beard man. Santa, no! I'm sorry, Santa's gone now. Okay, so he sells you the stuff. I don't actually know how to get +2. I'm gonna be honest. You have to go and buy these first, but like... Do we just want to see the chess pieces? I think so. Like, look at how cool this looks. See how glowy it is? That's the tank one. Doesn't it look dope? Doesn't it look amazing? Because the answer is yes. And if you say it's not, you're lying to me. I think this is the only one that's like kind of a... I don't really love the color combination for, but I probably would still get. Oh, the scouting ones we're not getting. These are probably the same ones. The scouting ones and the aiming ones. Yeah, so I'm getting the one... I'm getting it for healing, because this is the one I got, but I colored it. And I think it looks better colored. I'm definitely getting it for my healing as well. 100%. See, because you can also... I don't think you can dye it here, though. Can you dye it here while you're not looking at it? No, you can't, because, like, this one is not black. This one is dyed. This is what it actually looks like normally. But then I dyed it black. I dyed it, I think just soot black, and it looks so much nicer. Like it looks, because it brings out the glow so much more. You can always color it still. The green one, if you want the green glow to look nice. I have to go buy them. I will buy the green one too then, see what it looks like if you color it. But you have to buy it here, I think. It does look grand, Xenos. I really like it. They're here, green glam. I showed the Eureka tank glam. That one's not green, the other one is, but you can color it green if you want. Oh, can you still dye from there? It's okay, I'll get it anyway. I don't care too much. Thankfully, 40 is really easy. It's really easy to get. Okay, so yeah, the fending one. That one I'm definitely getting. And then the maiming one as well, right? They have the same type. Yes. And then I want to also get the healing one. I'm not getting any of the helmets because I don't really care for them. Although the tank helmet is actually also pretty cool. I like it white because it reminds me from Faye. What, the one I'm wearing right now? Talk about green aesthetics. Or butts, it's true. Because this is really basically the only reason I went to unlock Eureka, and then I was like, oh, there's cards too. Wait, do I need to do something else for it still? Or do I have to be the person? Do I not have them in my inventory? I have those. What else do you need? I have this one in my inventory. What else do you need? Oh, I don't have the Hydrodust crystals! I suck! Unfortunate. Okay, I'll have to do the dye. I'll have to do the dye preview then. I didn't even realize. I thought I'd already... I was looking at these and I was like, oh, I have plenty. What is Pagos? Okay. So how do I do the dye preview? Do I do it here? Oh, I just do it here! Okay! Yeah, then you can make them look like whatever you want! Oh, I think I would like silver, or... I might keep white with this one also, to be honest. Because that one looks very nice. You could make it green cool style. You could have this. You could have this as your outfit. It looks kind of nice. I kind of like it. The other greens are not that good, I think. And this is like green-ish. What about this one? See, this one was like the more bluish greenish one. That one I definitely would want to recolor though. I don't know as what though. I don't know as what I would. What would I recolor you as? What goes well with green? Who's good at colors? The hunter green is nice too. Hunter green. There's that one down here. I think I use hunter green on something. This one? Oh yeah, no it is. It does look nice. This one also green, so this is an extremely green set. Like a silver. I know silver goes well with it, but I don't know if it looks that good with this one. Green and red though. It's almost like a kind of an off green, so I don't know. This one looks so vibrant. This one looks so vibrant. We don't need pants. Okay, fine, here. Now he's wearing pants. Oh, I actually kind of like that though. I like, ooh. Okay, let me take my pants off real quick. It gives it like a shine almost. Maybe that's what it's missing. It just needs a shine. Oh, and here the shine goes away. That's weird that that one has less shine. What about this one? What are we gonna make you look like? This one's easy. Look how pretty this one is. I'm so glad this looks so pretty. Oh, it looks orange. Orange is nice with this. Everything goes with this. Everything goes with this. Oh, I like the blue. Green and brown work well. Also blue and green. I thought blue and green were clashing. But I am not very good at color theory. I don't want to make this one black as well. I think I really like the blue. Maybe a different... Oh my god! This looks like someone did it in paint. That was terrible.
We're not doing that one. Oh, I like that one though. That's a little midnight. Yeah, no, it's literally midnight. It's literally called Midnight, Jinsey. We all know the end game, the true end game of Final Fantasy XIV is glam. So we're actually doing Savage Rating right now. Red with gold trim might look good. Yeah, let me check red. Let me check red. But I think otherwise this one looks very nice. The other ones, this one just looks straight up black again. This one's also quite nice. It's a little more subdued. I like it to be a little subdued. Let's see, like a darkish red? A little bit like that. Oh, we can't open it, why not? It doesn't open! Why doesn't it open? Send it on Discord. I don't know why it doesn't open here. The absence of everything but blue? Exactly. I think, well, I do like the red. I do like the red. Not the super vibrant one. What about this one in red? I think I like it like when it's shiny. I like the metal one too. God, we are so good at this. It's definitely a darker one. I think this one is also quite nice though. It's not super, super dark. I'm gonna check the Hunter Green. Is that your favorite one? This one. That looks good with it as well. But that's what I mean. I feel like because it has like a white glow, it looks good with almost everything, which is nice. I like it. I like it. Rain and tears come and go, but glam is forever. Exactly. Exactly. I think maybe green will stick. My most loved green shade. It looks very nice. I like it. For this one, this one has like a more bluish tone, so it doesn't work that well. I like the black on this. I look very sophisticated. Anyway, no! Come sit on my shoulder! Never leave. This run precious. I am very good at words. Why would you say not? Sparrow says yellow, blue, green. Yellow doesn't look very good on me. I don't know why. Yellow doesn't look good for me in real life either. Maybe that's why. Just doesn't vibe with me. Anyway, yes, on that bombshell, we are calling it a day. I'm glad you guys liked having just chatting as like an opening, because I did too. So maybe we are gonna keep doing that? Question mark? Are we gonna do it on Wednesday again? We'll see. We'll do it again. I'll have a little bit of a just chatting, and then whenever I'm done with my tea, we will start actually doing the video game. I do have a shoulder friend! You know what? He's a little foxy as well. A little bit. Isn't he cute? There's actually... Hold on. There's a fox one as well. There is a fox minion. A very cute one. Look at the little fox kit. Does he also sit on my shoulder? I don't actually know. Do you sit on my shoulder? Fox kit does not want to sit on my shoulder. It was an attempt. It was an attempt. No, thank you for being here, Yetta. Chatting is always great. Thank you. That was nice. Double chatting. We just chatted and then we just chatted. Good night, Doug. Thank you as well. We like talking to you and I will continue to be a certain purple dragon into this afternoon. I'm glad you're having good fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You're very welcome, Robertson. Thank you as well. Chatting followed by more chatting, but with different backgrounds. That's why I just constantly... I had to add just chatting. It's what I do. It's what I do. Good night, everybody. He's an adorable fox friend. It's true. Here, we'll pet. We'll pet because he doesn't want to sit on my shoulder. And then he goes to sleep. I didn't even know he did that. Hold up. I didn't know he did. Oh. He's even cuter than I thought. Oh my god. He's even cuter than I thought. He arf. He arf. It's so cute. He just having his little nap there. He says, I took a nap right here. Alright, kids. On that bombshell, that was a good bombshell. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you for joining me here today. And thank you all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a good time zone. And until next time, I will rate somebody, maybe. I'm gonna rate someone who does Final Fantasy. I'm gonna do it. This time, it'll be different because I can't be spoiled anymore. I'm gonna rate. Who am I rating? I'm gonna rate someone who looks nice. White Mage Monday? Yes, I think so. We're gonna rate someone who is doing White Mage. Did it! Okay.
Good night, everybody. Bye.